devil's got a heart. Every soul is like a minnow. Every mind is like a shark. They have broken every window, but the house is dark. I care but very little. What happens to the heart?
Yep. I can't hear you. Maybe it's me.
How's that?
Now I hear you. And now it works.
Hi, Jay. Yeah, we're here. The 710 wrap-up show, live with Jay's Mayhem, John from Scranton. What's up? That was a good Sox game, Jay.
Jay, turn your fucking mic on. Yeah. How about you do that? Yeah, you should probably do that.
You're
Just restart it.
exaggerating words, so I know you're not actually saying anything. No, you're not saying anything. Like, you know.
Stop using your, first of all, stop
mic's not
using
on.
your Xbox controller mic. What did that come with Elvis's gaming computer you have? Jay, you're talking to us. You don't have volume, so I don't know if you think I even watch you, let alone listen. And here we are. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Happy to see you. Welcome to Meeting of the Minds. Whatever. In an hour or whatever. Where's BA? Is he coming?
I don't know. Haven't heard from him.
Now your camera sucks. Oh my fucking god, dude! Fix your shit. It's like, dude, if I have to see one more fucking mixed drink of fucking berries that you bought and not a fucking microphone, I swear to God, I'll snap. Buy a fucking mic. It's like, what the fuck? It's like Montante. It's like, dude, you've been doing the show. You want to take it serious. Kids out here using a fucking snowball. I'm sorry.
I think Pat does too. His audio is pretty good.
Same with vodka. It's like, get a fucking camera, dude. It's like, you want to do a show. You have your own show now. You don't have a fucking camera. It's like, but show your fucking face. It's just stupid to not. Let's see how this idiot's making out. Are you fixed? Did you fix it? Jesus. So I wanted to say that I am, instead of playing Minecraft with Kermit, which is all I want to do, doing this. So it's a fucking horrible start. Jay is the worst.
Trying here.
I could see him trying. It's just know how I know he's trying? He's just looking and not fucking making movements or noise or anything. He's doing something. And he's wearing glasses, that too. That's how I know he's trying. How was your weekend? Was there a hit the post or hit the rice bucket today?
No, we're gonna do Thursday for some draft coverage.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun. Probably one of our better running programs.
I like doing it.
Yeah. Was there a financial show today?
Not today. I think they also want to go Thursday. We should have done it today. I'm the big GameStop bull, and they dropped their the beta platform of their NFT marketplace today.
I hope NFTs get hit by a nuclear bomb.
Well, so it's not just like these ape pictures and stuff like that. What is it, Bored Ape or something? Is like
yeah,
that
I know what
going
that
around?
Is, but
it's
like,
more than that.
Just the idea of NFTs pissed me off. It's like everything we hate about YouTube and stuff is because
But it
NFTs.
verifies authenticity.
I know. It's like saying that fucking what's it called is illegal. Napster.
Mm-hmm.
Like at a certain point, what art is supposed to be free.
Well, I like the idea that I could buy a game because I buy a lot of games digitally now. I don't get the
I
physical
only buy
copy.
them. Unless it's Assassin's Creed, I'll buy the disc because I want the collector's thing.
Right, but if I buy a digital copy, I can't then return that game. So if I had an NFT that guaranteed the authenticity, I have the right to this game, and if I want to sell it, then somebody else can use that digital copy of the game.
Jay, talk for me. Okay, he's there.
Are you done? Post.
Shut up.
Waiting for you.
What I'm gonna take him out. I hate that. It's like he's talking. Well, so what did GameStop do? They like have
Can someone just do?
They have a platform for this.
Nobody knows what they're watching.
A marketplace.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Welcome to Meeting
Jake.
of Minds, the longest hour in recorded broadcast history.
This is Buddy, and this is my cousin, Blind Mike's daddy.
I
Blind
did that
Mike's
the other
daddy.
day.
Say hello. That's me and BA's joke. Shut up.
You killer.
Jay's bringing the heat, I see.
Yeah.
Hey, dumb fuck,
Oh.
where was your show last night?
I got drunk.
What do you mean? This is the wrap-up show. Also, I slept until
You got drunk. What'd you do? Drink 3 blueberry beers or what?
I think I did a pretty good job last night. I texted John around 6, so I was
Do me a
ready.
favor and don't run the sink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Your name's
Do you want dirty fingernails or do you want the sink?
you're washing your hands because you know Sneaks is gonna make fun of your shitty fingernails. You fuck.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Continue the sink.
I'm about to weed, so I don't want dirt in my weed.
You do things
You don't want dirty fingernails.
so
to pull weed.
backwards.
Well,
You do
I went to
things
go.
so backwards.
I went to go see the breast producer in the business.
Breast producer.
Breast,
The breast producer in the business. Yeah. I went to see Tits the other day, and he donated some lovely herbal remedy, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a whiff of it tonight.
Titan's
I
the
have
kind
a-
of guy. Titan's the kind
The
of guy.
fact that
that I would
Titan didn't
believe.
just hate you with his car is
Yeah, I
letting me
thought
down.
like that's what I would have done.
He actually helped me out with an idea for another car. I'm not gonna dox his vehicle, but I hadn't thought of the brand of vehicle that
I'll
he
dox
has.
his name and his address, but I won't fucking tell you what he drives. What a man of honor.
How was your weekend, Killer?
Not bad.
Not bad. You seem to lay low.
No, I had to work a bunch. I was doing some mid.
If you think about it, you're always laying low, Jay. Ha!
You
it.
can't do short
Hit like
jokes
7
when
buttons.
when the shortest person in the world is. You're always laying low, Jay.
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
I asked John at 6 yesterday what his plan was for this week. And then would you text me this morning saying, "What's my plan?" I was like, I really didn't care. I was drunk.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you
what
while
is
I
your
was
plan?
drunk, though.
What is your plan? Tits week, which I hate. If you replace a
Wagon.
word, consider you on mute for a week. That's from here on out. If any word is replaced with any other word, and
Do
I
you
mean,
guys-
I even mean if you spell something fucking wrong.
Killer, do you realize like some of those words I've just spelled purposely?
No,
Ass.
no, Jay, don't do this.
No, I'm
Don't
saying.
pull the curtain back.
I'm not
Don't let me
doing
behind
that,
the
I'm
curtain.
saying
No.
They're in my
This-
dictionary, so
This
it's like
is like
it's very
this
easy
is like
to tap
finding
on. It.
wrestling, like wrestling's fake.
Wait, you're telling me the word we would isn't weed?
Like, is
What's
this
up,
already? We haven't even hit Wilbur. Like, not even the day before the Wilbur, and you're already breaking the shtick down.
Is the Wilbur this week? Because I just watched the KMS wrap up and I didn't see a second of talk about it from their fat
So
ass.
is this time out?
Assistant
I noticed you got your gay hair all up. You got your glasses on. Is this a new look?
I was reading a book before this.
Sneaks. Jay's washing his fingernails for you.
You can wash him all you want, so I'm not going to shake his hand. I'm not going to talk to him.
All you're gonna do is talk shit. We know. That's all you do.
I'm not going to talk to you. I don't know. I've grown to like sneaks over the past few
And
weeks.
but now he's got a target on his forehead now because of Mayo.
I told you.
Mayo pretty much gave
The
him
best is
blue
Wagon is
statement.
done. Wagon's doing the whole like Jay fucking routine.
Yeah.
Likes him,
Yeah,
wants
I
to
did.
help him, hates him, likes sneaks. It's like
Wagon's
so-
been a great
so
addition.
like-
I didn't know him before.
There you
Now
go.
you know.
There's no greater way to know a man than fucking have him.
Are you still fighting High Blind Mike?
Who?
Who's that?
Wagon. GVE commenter? Are you fighting GVE commenter still?
No, I'm back at home now, bro.
There's only one GV commenter.
You don't
and that's
even
High
get
Blind
what
Mike.
he's saying. Yeah,
Wagon's been the best addition to the chat in a very long time.
Yeah, Wagon's money in the chat.
Fits right in.
I can't fake snakes. I can't.
Wagon's one of the boys.
I can't. I'm taking a
Don't get
minute.
upset, Jay.
But yeah, look at this look by Jay. He's got the gay hair up. He's got his glasses on. He's
See ya,
cleaning his
Jay.
fingernails.
This is
Hi, Jay.
Discord J. This is Discord J right here. Dude. What the?
Oh.
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Why'd you adopt Jay?
Hi.
Yeah. What
It's
was?
time to get a job.
What was the plan?
Take him out.
Dig him
Do you
out.
regret any of your life choices?
I need that clip. Fucking now. Fucking right now.
I'll get it.
Also, I need Wagon taken out. Hold on.
Jay, put your dad on here. I got some questions for him. I'd like to interview him.
He actually wants to come to the Wilbur. So hold
Well,
until Friday.
he's produced more content than you have.
That's all. Let me see the 2-0. Yeah, 1994. 69 boys like that.
Oh,
by
shit.
the Quad City DJs. One time, cotton candy, sweet and go. Let me see the 2-0.
Don't yell at me, anyone, for doing that. Sneaks before a bit. Thank you.
Sneaks what? Sneaks don't like that shit.
Take it deep. Take it deep.
Kills the flow.
I know. What is my guy? How's everyone?
Which children do we have? Do we have wagon kids or sneak
No,
kids?
I'm moving.
Oh, that's okay.
It's birthday week for Mini Gunner, so they're playing
Okay.
games.
Your kid's name's
Does what he
Gunner.
wants.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Shit,
cool.
I gave it up.
My son. My
Don't
son,
worry,
my friend
Jay's already
Shane.
creeped. Yeah, don't worry, Jay's already creeped his fucking Facebook.
Ugh,
That's not
so
right.
weird.
Who's Facebook?
No. one's-
Gunners.
No.
He doesn't have one. You think I'm stupid? He's turning 9.
We do talk to you quite a bit. We don't think we have to think you're stupid.
I'm pretty
Turning
sure I've
9?
heard it.
He's turning
pretty
9. He's
sure-
aging out of Jay's range.
Yeah, that's true. He's only got a couple of years left on that thing.
He'll be all
That
right.
thing
He'll be
gets a
smashing
speck of
pussy.
hair, Jay's out.
Stop. Ugh.
He'll be smashing hose before you know it.
So,
Fuck. Start him early, wagon.
Hey, you gotta.
you know, Gunner's got about to be fucking Hunter Bidering this fucking shit
No.
sooner or later.
I think I just thought girls were gross. Like, you don't think he thinks that?
Yeah, he definitely thinks girls are gross right now.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna change that.
Wagon, I need to start selling you all the fucking tank tops that we sell. You're a tank top guy.
That's all I wear, dude. It's too
That's
hot.
a sick tank
Too
top
fat.
too.
Oh, bam.
Too fat for t-shirts?
Yes, I am.
Cotton candy Tootsie Roll.
Should have seen that picture he posted in the chat today.
Was he naked?
You want to say hi, Guns? Say hi. You can tell everyone? All right. Peace. All right, no, you don't have to. You can chill in your room.
What was the picture?
Can we say a prayer to Dr. Vodka? I feel like he's gonna die.
Okay.
Wait, no, he's probably at rehab, right?
I think he's gonna die there. Not many people
He's not
get
going to
out.
die at rehab, douche.
Why not?
He's making himself better. What the fuck are you talking about?
You think everybody that goes to rehab comes out better?
No, my brother came
Uh,
back and now he's back into shit. But
It's a wild thought. It's a crazy thought to think.
I like to think positive for people.
No, you don't.
Nothing
You
wrong with that,
fucking
dickhead.
like to fight people.
No, I don't.
For no
I'm
reason.
really not a fighter, bro.
That's
I'm
why
really
you're
not.
that's why you're pretending to like sneakers.
Jay, everything you do is pretend.
Everything we're doing right now feels out of whack. Can we do something?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
got you.
Listen,
We'll stop trying to.
There we go.
There you go.
Finally.
Right when
Well,
I
better
did
now.
that, I fucking spilled my fucking. God damn
He's
it!
trying to start fights and shit. You know?
Liz Link.
So, Sneaks, can you talk about the crew you're assembling?
My crew of dummies.
Yeah, your crew done.
Oh, that's you. Yeah. Okay, what are you doing? No.
I got a
This is in
serious crew of dummies
That
coming.
kid
over
wearing a
this
clown hood or what?
No, he put his shirt over his head. He doesn't want Sneaks to dox him.
Is he a... He's a smart kid. Sneaks probably already... No, we can't do that joke again. Yeah, Sneaks, go ahead. The floor is yours, sir.
Go fuck yourself, Jay.
With what? Is it masturbation count as fucking yourself?
No.
No?
You have to put your...
Whenever I watch
No, you
girls
need to
do it
go.
by themselves...
I'm going back outside now. Because stuff I'm about to say is not cool.
When I see girls do their solo shows, they're always in the end like, I fucked myself so good. Like, it's because they're using a toy.
No,
We're
it's
not doing
people
that.
like Lindsay who doesn't get banged and she pretends
It
she
feels
banged. She
it
got
feels
banged.
better to say that. Okay, all right.
Do you come in the middle of the night and bang her or something?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'd love to know if that was your clothes in her apartment.
I wouldn't fit in there though.
No.
I'm like size medium. I even this shirt today I couldn't like wear it. I didn't want to wear it because it's a large. I bought it when I was bigger.
Jesus, you're a little guy.
You know, yeah, but see how it's kind of like you wash it a couple times, you know. But it is Wilbur week, Chuck. So I mean, I don't know if you're ready.
I'm not going to be there, so I don't care.
You're gonna be in the air, though. You're gonna be in the air.
I was up there with around all you guys though, last week.
Yeah, your essence is out here. You know, I think that you.
I wish I had time to meet some of you.
Jay, so what do you have planned for Wilbur Week? This is your big week.
I think that's my problem right now. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna.
He's got nothing
you-
planned because nobody
Are
wants
you
to
going,
see him.
Jay?
I think that, like, Sneaks, like, you don't know what to do. You like, I feel like there's no car for you to chase right now.
Sneaks didn't
You
even
look-
say that.
I'm talking about. I'm going to Tears. I'll be at Tears, the Landon. Gonna make my way over to the Seaport. Then from the
Tears?
Seaport to the Wilbur.
What's Tears?
Seaport's off the
Place
chain.
where
I
guys
fucked
like you don't go to.
the there ones. I went to Seaport and I poured my own drinks at the hotel bar there at the Seaport.
Yeah.
place.
How was Laconia? Or wherever you went. Winnipesaukee.
Oh, it's fucking awesome, man. I almost lost a front tooth though.
How'd that go?
Fucking, I was coming up from a campfire and tried to jump up onto the walkway. My flip flop stuck. Face first. Knocked
Nice.
out.
On the floor?
Knocked out. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!"
Where? Show us where you hit. Right there, Shina.
No,
Knock a
that
tooth out.
That front tooth is teetering,
Loose.
kid.
Nice.
I got a dentist appointment. They gotta save it, dude. I can't
So
be.
Jay,
fucking around.
who's your gang of retards that you're gonna go into the Wilbur with?
Chuck landed flat on his face.
No, I was like, everybody was like, "You were knocked out." I was like, "No, I wasn't. I was just making sure my tooth was back in."
No, you were sleeping for a minute.
Yeah, I probably was.
I at this point, I think it's just gonna be Pat and I, and
Like
Lawrence.
Pat from Lawrence?
Yep. And I don't
Pat
think.
from Sneakers crew.
Oh, is he? All right. Well, then I'll just have Deaver.
Don't get upset, Jay.
So yeah, look at this look by Jay. He's got the gay hair up. He's got his glasses on. He's
Yeah,
cleaning his
Jay.
fingernails.
This is
Hi, Jay.
Discord Jay. This is Discord Jay right here. You. What the?
Oh,
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
why'd you adopt Jay?
Hey,
Yeah. What
it's
was?
time to get a job.
What was the plan?
Kick him out.
Dig him
Do you
out.
regret any of your life choices?
He does want to go to the show, so I think that if we can get a ticket cheap enough.
They're like free.
Nah, they're like $50 though.
What happened to Sneaks?
I think he had enough of Jay.
Yeah, we're going through mud right now. I feel like. I mean, it is Monday, right? So I mean,
Well, you're bringing nothing. You're acting weird. You didn't do your show yesterday like you begged to do.
I had fun yesterday. Don't ruin my Sunday.
Oh shit! I thought today was Tuesday.
No.
Too many clips.
Today was such a bitch.
Yeah, and Sneaks does hit the post is a little loose on the clips.
Yeah, that was not.
It's all right. You gotta find your.
I was asked to get the clip right now.
That's
By
true.
who? By John?
By me.
Just because my dad was there? It wasn't even a good clip.
Also, don't let
Yeah, it
Sneak
was.
dictate
He's the man.
how the fuck we do this show. So don't worry about it.
No, Dad's good, but the clip wasn't great. He's done better things. Whatever.
Clip sucked.
Do you think Kirk's nervous? Because I listened to the 1.5 hour long show today, and it seemed like there's a lot of.
Jay, shut up. Of course he's
I don't
nervous.
know. He shouldn't be.
Why wouldn't he be nervous?
Because you're gonna do it anyway.
I think it's because of the build-up. It's been fucking 2 years since this shit started.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
said
think he knows
it's
it's gonna
crazy.
suck
I said
compared to
this the
what
other
he
day.
would have had.
I said this the other day. It's crazy to think that if baby was born the day the Wilbur was supposed to be, they'd be graduating this year. This year they would be graduating. So that's kind of nuts.
Graduating
That
what?
is fucking nuts.
Isn't it,
Life?
Wagon?
What is that? Is that a joke?
Huh?
Life?
Because they would be out of high school by now?
That's the joke.
It's a joke, dude.
Waka waka.
Yeah, so I do miss up there, man. Fucking, it was hot all day. And then fucking
You picked a good
70s,
week.
60s at night. It was great.
Picked a good week.
Wait, you were up oh yeah, that's right. How was your vacation?
I was on Winnipesaukee for like a week.
Yeah, Winnipeg.
Yeah, so John, what's your plan?
Nothing.
Okay.
Going for what?
I'm still finding out if I could come.
Oh, I was waiting on that. So I think we're losing to John for the show. No John, no BBA.
There goes
no
one friend.
Everybody
Now you're
from
fucked.
GVE is gone. Who, me? You think I'm fucked?
Well, I figured you want John there. He's a rider for
I
you.
think I'm gonna be there.
I thrived in Madawaska because John failed to
You
show.
got choked
You
out.
thrived in Madawaska? We have two different meanings for the
You
word
got choked
thrive.
out by Dale. I
And then I choked-
paid for pizza and you took the credit. And
And
I said John bought the pizzas
Sneaks
a million
outshined
times.
you in Madawaska by a
Yeah.
mile.
There's so many.
Well, last
people
time you
outshined
told me you left the bill, man. That
I did.
that,
Telling
that made
you
me down on
scumbag.
you. That made me down on
You
you.
paid the next day.
I love
You
you.
paid
but-
the next
oh,
day.
right.
That's
Oh, okay.
I don't believe that.
I've done that a million times. So.
I know we did that because my card was still there.
Oh, well, that's not
Nobody-
leaving the bill then.
it's
That's what you
amazing.
say.
It's
No.
amazing how guys that don't have any money lose their cards or have them stolen.
I didn't lose the card. I gave her the wrong.
No,
one.
last week you lost your card. That's why you couldn't do something.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
But I told you I found.
I mean,
it,
I've
but I
left
had
my
already canceled
card.
it.
yeah. After you were supposed to do something, you magically found it.
I have both cards. I got the new one.
You're as reliable as Justin.
I got the new one already, but I had already canceled. the
Screenshot
old
that.
one. There's no number on it. It's just a prepaid card.
Who the fuck has those? It's a prepaid card.
That's what DoorDash gives you.
Oh. Oh, so it's like is it like a Cash App card or something?
Yeah, kind of like that, but it's just for your pay. I am officially banned from Maggiano's at Park Place in Boston. Can never go back there again.
Huge surprise.
Wow.
Because one person hates me and decided to turn me into the devil.
John,
what
is
did
Willie
you do?
G coming to the
Turn
Wilbur?
you in for what? You had to do something.
Nobody's coming.
I
Nobody's
think
going to
I
Wilbur.
am. I am.
Are you really?
Yes.
Dude, I want to fucking fly up there and just go.
Then why don't you? What? No, but you won't. That's the thing. You're just saying shit like that. Like, you ruined your face this week. Why not just come?
Face looks mine. I heal fast, bitch.
I think you should come.
Any,
I want to go.
any comment on what this comment is?
Who's going to pick me up from the airport?
By yourself? I will. No problem.
You can drive.
That's kind
I
of funny.
drove
Wagon
up-
and Jay.
I
in a
drove-
Or
car
once you
together.
pick me up, I can drive. So
Wag,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
exactly.
Wagon and Jay in a car together with 0 licenses.
He's better than fucking Menners and anybody that he's been with so far. You see the fucking idiot? It's fucking embarrassing. That's literally
Chuck?
what
Hey,
I
Lindsay,
did
what's up?
in the
Chuck?
beginning of Minifan.
What's up, hon?
Chuck, Lindsay,
Jay
go-
doesn't fuck me. I got fucked yesterday. My
By who?
fiance works until 11:30.
long
Sometimes
did
he'll
he-
fuck
how
me
long
at
did-
3:30.
He's
the
always
morning.
How long
working
did you charge-
or on vacation. One of the two.
What? We had sex in the outdoor shower in the Cape.
That's
Mm.
cute.
I have a perfectly fine sex life.
Okay.
It's not
I'm
Jay.
not. I really don't care.
You just were talking about it, you fucking idiot.
No,
You
I just don't believe you have a fiance. I just don't.
What? I mean, you don't deserve proof, but like.
What do you want me to lie? I don't want to lie to you. I'm not going to be.
Lindsay, do
I
you
just-
have
This is
any?
wild.
You know how on Snapchat you
Jay,
can put,
mute
like-
yourself.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm not trying to be a dickhead, Lindsay. I really am not. I have to be true to myself, and I just don't believe it. And what do you want me to do? Lie to you? Sure, Lindsay,
Okay.
you have a boyfriend.
Okay, Jay, you get to talk in between everybody.
There you
Fine,
go.
Bunch.
There you go. This is all his shit.
It looks like a
That's
bunch of
him.
papers and shit that you just threw
Yeah,
and
because
left.
he has his own
Hey,
business.
How about a real question? Is he a Minifan?
No, and that's why I want to fucking keep.
Jay,
it
I don't know
because
what
had
you're
to block
talking
out
about.
all
My
of his
one-liners
friends.
tonight.
What does
are
he
on
do? What
fire.
does he do for a job?
He works at
Not
a
where he
defense
works. What does he
company.
do? What's his profession?
I cannot speak to that because it is classified.
classified
Oh, that's
for
tough. That's
Oh,
tough.
so
You
you're
gotta
dating a
at this
CIA
point give
agent?
full details.
No,
I-
he works
Oh,
at a
wow.
defense company.
Oh, okay.
So do I.
No, you don't. You're
Like,
a-
is it a? Are you talking like a fence company called the Fence
don't.
Company, or are you
just
saying
saying-
like a
He
defense?
works at
company?
a defense company like I do. I don't. So that's the point.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you-
what you do for work because I don't pay attention to
All
what
right. You know
do.
what? Honestly, Lindsay, it's not my business anyway.
When you
what
say honestly,
your
it's fake.
fiance is.
Yeah, I don't understand where I don't give a flying fuck what people think about my relationship.
We don't think about your relationship.
I don't
we just
care.
don't think
I
you
just-
have
You
one.
just had conversations about it, so obviously there's
Oh,
some
yeah.
thought that goes on
Right.
to it.
That's
You
the
don't
conversation.
fuck.
We don't believe you have one. That's all.
Okay, I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not.
All right. Let's move on then. Anything else happened this past weekend? What else you do besides get fucked in the shower in the cave?
Well, that was last weekend. So
Can you give us details about that?
Yeah,
what kind of
we-
shower?
got home from the beach.
How tall is he?
Uh,
How'd that
he's
work?
5'11".
Hey, boners.
5'11". Oh, so how tall are you?
Like my
5'4".
dad. So pretty much
Oh,
put
okay.
my
So
dad
that-
in the same thing.
Oh, like Jay's
Oh.
dad. So,
Exactly.
So
come
he
on.
had to bend down.
Dad,
to
you're
bang
5'11", right? You're
Listen,
5'11 and a half.
I came home.
He
to
definitely
this.
had to bend his knees to bang you in the shower, though. 'Cause
Mm,
you're taller.
yeah.
Because he's taller.
Listen,
That's
I had
tough.
to come home to this
Been there.
and then leave a post-it note on it
Chuck,
because
if they do downward dog, you could literally just like stand over.
do you see?
Can we talk about what is
Lindsay,
that?
if you wrote that to yourself, I swear to God, I don't know what to say. Like,
No, Lindsay, your camera's off.
The
Better
problem,
help.
Chuck.
Oh,
Listen. This is what I'm saying about what Chuck just said. All right. The problem
I
with
like
what Chuck
Lindsay.
just said. The problem with what Chuck just said is that Lindsay,
love Lindsay.
you have some kind of history with post-it notes.
I do.
Maybe she likes
no,
post-it
I
notes.
love post-it notes. They
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, but
Great.
Oh,
but
interesting how you
but-
put it.
Well,
the
it's.
post-it notes she's spoke about.
I
in
mean,
the past
look
came
at. I
from-
mean, what a better example than that, Jay. You might as
Did
well
I
shut up
just see
now.
a post-it note like fucking collage or something? What is
No,
that?
it's just a shit ton of post-it notes.
I do like them
There's
too. to be
15
fair.
packets. 15
Lindsay,
of
that
I'm
them.
with you. I'm with
was
you
that
on
like a
post-it notes.
party pack?
I
Work
have a
thing. I
DVD.
just require a lot of post-its.
All right. Does he?
Make
Do you
notes.
guys split them up? Are you only
These are the
allowed
two
to-
worst
I
people
use them.
ever.
They're mine. I bought them.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'd
much
like
what
to, I
was
wish I
talking
was
about.
there so I
They're
could
awesome
slap both
humans.
these assholes right in the face.
Come
is
so I
awesome.
can pick you up. Come so I'll pick you up. Come, I'll pick you up, and we can both slap. I'll slap Chris because I would love
I'll
to
slap
slap
you.
him before he
Ooh,
comes.
it looks
famous.
like your fiance is getting out of work early.
Yeah.
Go ahead over there, ma'am.
Where?
Put your clothes
He's
on.
already home.
Ding dong.
I wish it was coming home.
Boomer
Yeah.
Wells.
Well, he will be at 11, so I say we stay on until he gets home.
Up at 11.
11, like 11:28. I've timed it.
Does he take Viagra?
No, Jay, he does not.
I do.
He is 39
Idiots.
years old.
Only idiots don't take it.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna.
Really?
I'm not trying to
Really,
make you
Joe?
cry. But chapter
Take
12
that
of
shit
the
when you're
book that I'm
drinking. Does it
reading.
work?
Chuck, give me a second.
All right, sorry.
All right.
Oh,
I'm more
God.
interested in. I just showed you this picture.
I have no comment on that. Whatever.
I just said I wanted to slap both these people.
Don't slap
Yeah.
people.
Oh shit! I gotta get some. Does it work when you're hammered?
Sildenafil.
I only do it when
The
I'm
thing
hammered.
is, Chuck, is that
Whatever.
it literally
Here's my
just
thing. Here's my thing.
open-
Shut up, Jay. You remember when Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa were having a home run race?
Correct.
Yeah,
That's the end of the statement.
You
I
win.
love you.
I'm getting some.
Get
You've
Bill
talked
Berry.
me into it. It's over. I'm about to
It's
be a
over.
fucking machine.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
I mean, I think
I
at
don't
one
really
point
wanna
we were
do it.
trying to have a baby. I think we're still trying to have a baby. It's been a little bit more difficult than
Sure, it's pretty difficult.
we thought. I have some issues with my ovaries, and
Do you ever think it
That's
could
what
be?
happened to my mom.
Have you tried any of Jay's medical remedies?
I nailed
no, I have not tried any of
hormones,
these
hormones,
medical-
hormones, 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 hormones.
Jay, what
Jay, I
does
have-
Lindsay's ovaries need?
She needs thyroid help. She needs to fix her thyroid.
No,
I
it's
have
not.
my thyroid.
Please
I take
elaborate.
137 micrograms of levothyroxine every morning, asshole.
Doesn't
Lindsay,
mean it
I don't
works.
think it's you. I think it's him. I think you should check his shit out.
Check
No,
his
I prob-
microplastic level.
Because I
I
bet he has a
probably-
sperm count of 0 because
Did you know you can consume up to a credit card of microplastics?
You do, especially if you're fat. If you're overweight, you probably have a lot of plastic in your body, microplastic. It
What the
it
fuck are
literally
you
is.
talking about?
Yeah, dude.
Jay,
Please don't do
you're
this.
not on the
Please
ovaries.
don't
No,
do this.
Sheldon-
Please don't do this.
Sheldon,
That's
Sheldon,
just not a bad. That's
No.
bad. Humor,
they had to
bro.
kill like 12,000 cows in North Dakota because they were drinking
Are you
water.
calling me a cow?
Yes,
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
all women are cows.
What?
They're literally because the cow was the
True,
sky
female
god.
cow.
The sky god was like Egypt's like #1 god. The cow. Like she stood over the world.
Weren't the
on- on
Hindus
all
into
fours.
cows, not the Egyptians?
Yeah, it's the Hindus. He's completely
they
wrong.
stole it from Egypt. They stole
Yeah,
it from
Killer,
fucking wrong.
what the fuck is going on right now?
There was
the
no such
cow-
thing as cows then.
Yeah, there
Okay,
was.
back on ovary duty. Stick on one subject, Jay.
Eggs. All right, go ahead, Lindsay.
I don't think it's.
Oh, we're
Lindsay, I
waiting
think
for
it's
your
abortion.
list.
Oh, what list?
You might be the
Like-
worst human.
Like what she could do?
Yeah.
I just you know what? Another thing with women and big like have
We
you
didn't ask
always
for opinions.
I'm
we
not-
asked
I'm-
for what remedies.
have you always had big breasts your whole life?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so like
Those
so
were
that's
the recent.
No, she grew up yesterday. Jay.
no, but sometimes you have gotten pregnant in the past and maybe they grew like you know what I mean. So I
Are
don't
you
know. It's
asking
not like
Lindsay
that.
if she's had an abortion?
Miscarriage or anything like that in the past. Sometimes
No.
you. All right. Well, usually big boobs means
Guilty.
a lot of estrogen. So if you have too much estrogen, it can almost get in the way.
Jay, thank you for so much for explaining the fucking female anatomy.
That's a clip. That's a clip.
Yeah, no shit.
You
They've
dumb
seen like
fuck.
one pussy in his whole life.
And I
Anything
promise.
about- it's like-
Welcome to Good versus Evil. By the way, you are not the first middle lady I want to speak on tonight. The other one will
He's just
probably
jealous
shoot me
because
at
that's
the
what he
Wilbur.
should have been.
What other middle ladies do you need to speak on?
Yeah, no shit. I don't
don't-
want to be any.
Well, I already started, right?
You did.
You might as well talk.
And
squirrels.
I feel like you and I have gone to some seriously dark places together.
Ooh.
Lindsay and
I can tell by the closet.
Dude, what's Jay having an ice cream heart to heart here?
Yeah, what is
No.
this? Sunday
want an ice
talk.
I have ice cream. Hold on.
Who is the middle lady you want? No, he just changed the schedule.
All right, Sneaks. We'll
He
give
just
Jay the
changed
floor.
his-
Here you go.
I wanted to see who you wanted to talk to.
Coffee.
That looks like
shit.
Walmart ice cream.
I do love how if you slap the word organic on anything, Jay likes it.
I love how that's like Walmart
So
brand
dumb.
organic ice cream, and he thinks he's the shit.
I love how he's gonna be a
Jay, could you
disgusting pig
please
and just-
elaborate? We're giving you the floor right now.
What do you need? on what kind of ice cream.
What
it is.
middle ladies do you have to discuss on?
I don't think I want to name the other one, but
I do respect the
yesterday-
coffee ice cream though.
That's Carm's favorite.
Jay, that's a bitch move if you don't name names.
Facts.
He didn't want to be shot, so it's got to be Mama K.
Yeah, like no, Mama K gets all
Is
the
it
dick jokes.
Robinson's B&B?
No, but she'd probably be the one to punch me in the face if I open my mouth again.
100%.
Lauren Lynn?
Why would you let
No,
her go punch you?
I think we're on good terms. She knows to stay 6 feet distance.
Good.
Goldilocks?
Was that a word?
Goldie
Goldie
and
is
I
gay.
How
we're
many
on good
mini
terms.
ladies are
Okay,
there?
then I
didn't
don't
know there was
fucking
this
know
much.
any other Minifan.
Yeah.
You forgot.
Are you
I mean,
bringing
I
Sarah
know-
back from the dead?
I know I've stated in the past that BMB is like the hottest. I think we say that, but my favorite Minifan has always Minilady has always been. I feel like
Your dad's looking at you like you're such a piece
he's
of
a
shit.
fu-
He's so funny.
Clip.
my
That's the
My-
best clip.
the Minilady of all Miniladies has always been Al. I feel like
Oh, Allison?
she's always been like the one.
She's so
to-
nice.
She's
to
a low
follow
key.
Kirk.
She's a low key rocket.
She follows Kirk. Oh, hell, that's my thing. Is like she's never been a sleeper, but she's always been a sleeper.
She's a good
I'm gonna
human
kick
as
you
well.
off this show if I hear
Talking
another
about
bullshit
sleeping,
fucking
Jay,
line
you're
like
making
that. I swear to
everyone
God.
sleep.
Jay just thought of that line all day.
Yeah, I know. I can't have shit like that here.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I do.
Because
I
she
got
was
it.
like one of 3 Miniladies, so like you can't be a sleeper, but like she doesn't provocatively do it like others have.
I don't
Yeah,
think
'cause she's
any
like
of
a
them,
mom of 2 and a wife.
are any of them that provocative?
B&B is the biggest.
B&B wore a
out
jumpsuit
there.
the last meeting instead of a dress. I thought that was not provocative at all.
It's called a fucking Oompa, right?
What can you please elaborate on which
Oh my god.
which ones have been provocative, Jay? I'd like that
It's
list.
a Oompa, or what do they call them?
I could
Well,
name a few.
Fupa.
Hold on, I'm still
Fupa.
thinking if I should
Oh,
laugh at
the
that.
jumpsuit
A
they
romper,
wear.
I think. A
Romper,
romper.
thanks. Hit the post.
A
Say
bomper.
it. Hit the post.
I was never gonna laugh at you saying fupa because I know you were faking. It was forced. You just wanted
I'm
to
not
say
faking
Hey,
it.
everything
I didn't
you do is
remember
forced.
Rompa, dickhead. You fake
Yeah, but
everything.
you
I fake
just
nothing.
wanted to say fupa.
I have a
You're such
hard
an
out
asshole,
of
Jay.
here at 10 o'clock.
Jay, why are you
You
being
Hard
know,
out.
Lately, you've just
you-
been an asshole. I don't fake it. I thought.
Hey, this is him all
Chuck,
the time. You're just
This
fucking.
is literally what he's like all the time. It's not you. It's
Jay.
not me. It's not John. It's not Manny.
You're
Where's
only here.
Boo-Boo?
you're only here because of Chuck, Lindsay. You wouldn't have came on without Chuck's. It's mine.
No, JC, I did my hair and my
Fair.
makeup for you.
I do see the hair done. I didn't want.
I
to say
took a fucking
The only way-
shower, for Christ's
It's the only
sake.
reason why Killer's here too.
Maybe, Jay, maybe if you knew what a shower was, you would find your hair looking a little bit nicer.
There's no way that.
I smell way better than you ever could.
No way.
Oh,
dude.
sweetie, I
Every
doubt
day,
it.
people say I smell good.
You just wash
At work.
underneath your
Everybody
fingernails
says
for the
that.
show.
Tomorrow
so
is
good.
Amazon Prime Day as well as the next day, so
Ooh,
FYI.
big day. What's your fiance gonna buy?
I'm buying an espresso machine for his birthday
Ooh,
for
we have
him.
an espresso machine at
When's
work.
his
It's the
birthday?
fucking best.
I'm not telling anyone anything.
I don't know why we
That's
waste
for
our
the
money.
social. If
I don't
you
even
talk
know.
shit
I
on
have
espresso right
4
now, I'll
girlfriends.
snap.
I have 4 fiancés, and
Listen, I love
ask me
espresso.
about them. I will answer.
Chuck,
The
why do you
problem
think I would fake an engagement
Why-
ring?
I just don't think.
Sorry,
you
Jack.
have-
Sorry.
Coffee,
That was an
don't.
accident.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, Lindsay.
No,
No,
I
it's
do.
fine. I don't care what you think. Like,
I just have
you can
zero.
think whatever you want.
But I'm gonna come up with a way to prove it in my brain in 2 seconds. Hold on.
Go for it.
Keep talking.
I'd love to hear it.
I'm gonna come up with a
Keep
way to
talking.
prove it to my brain.
Jay, go
That's
ahead.
a good line, Chuck. That's a
Go
good
back.
line.
No, I'm gonna let you go ahead and because this is awesome.
I gotta figure out.
You're
What
eating
can I
ice cream,
ask
you
to
dumb fuck.
prove-
That's why I don't mind what he's doing. Take all the time you need. This is pretty good.
Doing his shit. My fucking weed pen's dead. I'm so pissed.
My headphones died.
Killer right here. This is what I'm talking about.
That sucks.
I'm not even paying attention to you.
Well, that's
Single
totally you.
origin
Jay, that's
blue
totally
bottle.
You need beans from the source.
Yeah, he wants an espresso pod, like the Nespresso pod machine, whatever, with the
You
frother
should just go.
thing.
You shouldn't get the pods.
They're not good because the plastic.
They're
You
horrible.
want
I
the
did that too, Jay.
Nespresso?
I mean, John.
Yeah,
I did
Nespresso's
that
okay.
too.
We
They
had an
suck.
espresso machine, but we got an actual one, and it's much better. Trust me.
Yeah, I just don't know how to work an espresso
I want
machine.
one of those
like
that are like
ours
as big
gives
as
you
chefs.
ours gives you a tutorial like while you're making it.
Yeah,
So,
but
like,
aren't they big? Like I have
it's
very
like-
limited space.
like
Like a
John,
Keurig.
do you like hot coffee? Is that why you need the espresso machine?
No, it's not
Yeah.
for me. It is for my fiance
like
for
what the
his
fuck
birthday.
does that mean, Jay? Do you like hot coffee? Is that what?
I kind of don't like hot coffee. That's
You
why
can
I
make
like
it iced, you idiot.
Yeah, they have iced.
espresso tastes way better hot.
Not when it's in an iced caramel macchiato.
You're the one fighting for iced.
No, I was saying if you're gonna have ice, just do cold brew. It's better. And
Hey,
stronger.
Lindsay.
But you just said that hot is
Yeah,
better.
Chuck.
Hot
Do you do
espresso
Are
is
you into
better.
anal?
What?
No. Do you do anal or no?
I have done anal. Yep. Mhm.
Okay. You don't love it. No one loves that, right?
Not a lover, but I'll do it if I'm.
No,
like
not a lover. I said,
Anyone
do you
listen,
love it or not? Are there people that just
No,
love
I
it?
don't really love it.
Besides Jay?
I have done it on occasion when I've been intoxicated, but that's.
But you
about it.
only did it to make the guy happy, right?
Of course, yeah. No.
Okay. So no one likes it. All right. I was just wondering. I like to make
It's
girls
not
feel
true.
good. So
Yeah, I don't like it. That's not my top.
I know,
one.
Jay. We know you love it. We don't have to go there.
Ugh.
I just make it work. Like people claim it doesn't work. It works.
What?
I personally love the pussy more than
Wait,
the asshole,
wait,
but
wait.
it's just
I
Wait,
think
stop,
anyone that
stop.
hasn't been
What did he just say?
He
What
just
did you
makes
just
it
say?
work. He just makes it
People
work.
don't believe that it works.
yeah,
There's a whole sexuality of people that pretty sure that they think it works.
they know it works.
They
And
know
that's-
for certain.
And they're the people that I love because like you can't deny, even if you are a woman, that it works.
Yeah, but you gotta
It just
believe
doesn't
that
make
even
me
bottom gay guys know
orgasm.
it doesn't like feel good for them. They get the reach around.
Yeah,
it.
no.
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm just saying.
I
Yeah.
don't enjoy it because it does not provide any stimulation to me.
All right, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Some
That's a
girls
different
love
thing,
it.
though.
I had a girlfriend that loved it.
I'm just explaining to you why I don't like it, Jay.
I
I
get
can
it.
tell
I
you-
get it. Oh, you're not used to
We
saying
don't need
fuck off
we
to
don't
me,
need
right?
it. We don't need to get into it.
Did you do anal in
Jay,
the
when
outside
you
shower?
get fucked anally, you can talk to me about getting fucked anally.
Did you get anal in the outside shower in the Cape?
No, it was just.
I mean,
nope.
I figured you'd be drunk. It was 4th of July. Maybe stick it
No,
up the ass.
I didn't
Especially
really
if
drink
he's
a lot.
taller, it's easier to hit that hole if he's taller.
It sure is better. You know, it's a Cape tradition. When we go down to the Cape, we do have sex in the outdoor showers.
Timothy?
Me and Carm used to everywhere we went would have sex in the hotel vending machine room. like
I like
trash.
I like that.
Damn, that's a good thought.
It's an
like
awesome
that.
move.
I mean, when
Just
I'm with
tag
family, I
every
don't
fucking
feel like
Coke
banging.
machine
though.
out.
Like I'm
Well,
when
that's
I'm
why
on
you.
the
That's
like
why
the
you
lake.
hop down. That's why you hop down to the fucking vending machine room.
You know what? You know what the extras should do is lock the kids in the bathroom.
You're fucked.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Thank God she broke up with you, bro. That's
Clip
not
that
what
and
you wanted.
delete it, please. Please take that out of this show. Jay, you want to take 5 minutes? Just recollect.
No.
That was a
Maybe
fucking
slow down with the
moment.
brain freeze.
Yeah.
Slow
I
down
I
with
feel
the
like
brain
one
freeze.
I feel like that's
That
like an
carton.
after
This is the
show
guy
for us to
who.
talk about it,
This is
you
the
know?
guy who tells us about health. He's eating from a carton of ice cream just because it says
Yeah,
organic.
Well, it's, yeah, it's
No
organic.
shit.
It's also
And the beans are sourced locally.
man, I'm getting
True.
real fucking bald these days. Holy shit.
Chuck, the
Bio-
hairline looks good, bud. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great.
Stop it.
It's
My
non-existent like your fiance. That's
Chuck, you're like running
This
this
is
joke
gone.
into like the ground, and it's just not
I know.
funny anymore.
fair.
Yeah. I like it because we've always thought about it, and no one's ever really said it.
I don't
and
think it's a
Chuck-
joke though. I really don't believe you have one.
It's always
I
been
do
a joke.
like you, Lindsay.
Jay, Chuck. If you DM me, I will show
We-
you proof.
There used to be a guy, Chuck, in the Discord that I talked about actually earlier during the show about
This
the
is the
weed
funniest
thing.
picture I've ever.
Well, if I
fucking seen.
DM her, you're like, he DM me.
I'll show you. I don't share who DMs me.
I don't want
but
to
I will
become your
share-
fiance.
No, I don't want you to. I just
Okay.
would like to put this
Oh,
rumor
trust me,
to
I'd be the
rest.
worst. I'd be the worst fiance. I come with a little alien, and your whole apartment would be screwed
This is
up.
the
I mean,
funniest
I
picture I've
have
ever
the
seen.
couples therapy fucking.
You're in couples
receipts.
therapy, and you're not even married yet.
Yeah, we've been
I would
together
say
for
I would
12
not marry
years.
that guy. If you're already, he's not going to marry you then. If it's been 12 years.
No,
I
it's been
think
my
she's made the
choice.
decision. Yeah,
Oh,
She knows
your
what
choice,
she-
your body.
she does have a
Thank
brain in between
Thanks,
those
Chuck.
ears.
Chuck is doubtful. I'll tell you
She's
what. I've never
not
seen this before.
empty-headed, Chuck, because she's a woman. She has
And
thoughts.
I'm usually very nice. I'm usually very gullible, but there's just something I don't believe about this story.
Why would I like fake a diamond?
I don't
ring?
know. Why do I pretend I have a good hairline sometimes and take my hat off?
I think you actually do have a good
It's the same
hairline.
shit.
Why would I have men's clothes in my closet?
I mean, people have. All right. Do you want me to explain why I think you could have man's clothes?
Yeah,
There's two
I
ways.
don't dress in men's clothes.
There's two reasons. I don't think you do dress in men's
Oh,
clothes.
do you think Lindsay's like one of
I
those?
do not.
There's two reasons.
I
One,
go for it.
he left and left him there like the first time, and then you got off like you were mad. I was like,
Do you
God
always
damn,
think-
finish the story. I think he just
I'm
left
listening.
him there, and I think
You have
that's why you
Spanx,
left. You were so
Lindsay?
pissed. I can't talk under this fucking guy.
I know.
He-
I was listening to you, Chuck.
I know. I'm trying to talk, but he keeps.
Well, that's just Jay.
It's like, Jay, why do you wear that hat? Are you an artist or something? Like, what the fuck is that?
He's just a loser.
I do love you, Jay, but what the fuck? Don't know me. Yeah, mute. Bitch. All right. So it's either two things, or it could be three things, actually. I'll give the last in your benefit of the doubt. First, the guy, you guys broke up and he just left everything there
Okay.
because he didn't want to come back. It wasn't worth it to come back.
Okay.
And that's my strongest argument because you shut off the time I said that. It's like I hit it on the, it's like I hit the nail on the head. But second, I also think, I mean, this is the most craziest one, that you bought all his clothes just to show people, which I don't think you're that crazy. I don't know.
I'm not.
I would say that's the lowest percentage.
Can I chime in real quick?
But
No.
Lindsay,
my third is, you do have a fiance.
This is all his money. I don't.
Could be
this
your
is
money
not
for
mine.
tricking.
No, I don't trick. That is not mine.
Holy
that old
shit,
Sprite
that's
is
some
not.
money, girl. At least you got money regardless.
is
Like,
that just your
all right,
call
you win.
money? Is that the money you get from your call stream thing? that you
No,
do?
Jay.
Okay.
No.
What's a call stream?
She does
Nothing.
like 1-800 call Lindsay at night,
No.
and you can literally.
Oh my god, that's totally that money. All right, that explains
That
that.
is not. I haven't done that for a long time.
Want to do it? We'll practice right now, Chuck. Ready?
No.
Call me right now, Chuck. Ready? Go.
He doesn't have
Hello?
her phone.
This is the Lindsay Love Line.
You sound
She'd
nothing
be
like
good at
me.
that. She does have a good voice. I will say that.
Play with me, Chuck.
Ew.
Hi. Hey, what's up?
Would you like the $1.99 or the $5.99?
I
We
want
do
the
it all
$20.99.
night. For $19.99, you get me all night.
Atta
99.
girl.
Was this
An hour.
1996?
An hour.
Jay,
I can't do it anymore.
delusional.
But that was funny.
1999.
Whatever. Well, good thing we stopped.
Can I also chime in real quick and say that I went to VIP event Sunday afternoon for 710, and I never got any VIP treatment.
What does that mean?
Like Dever had an event for his new thing that he's starting, his new dispo.
It's
And
weed shit.
yeah, and like I got a VIP ticket. I went and hung out with a bunch of people.
I
spit a
tell
bunch
this to
of
people
shit.
all the time whenever they're having an event. It's like, don't have like VIPs or don't have sponsors if you're not going to treat them different.
Good.
Because, like, that's worse than not. That's like the worst thing you could do.
I agree.
Is
I
like
agree.
have sponsors and like at the beginning and tell them you're going to do stuff for them, and then they never get any benefit.
No, they
or, like,
did.
VIPs.
I just the
Maybe because you're not a VIP, you're just
True,
like
true.
a friend.
It's
You're
because he's
frozen
lying,
too.
just like
Jesus
you.
fucking Christ.
thing is,
dude.
John.
You're
Sorry.
frozen.
Better now?
What's up, Juggalo?
Are we better?
Who's
Yes.
Juggalo?
He's just said it. Juggalos
John?
is like a thing. No, they're like people. They're like the insane clown.
Oh, I know that word.
Yeah, that's all he's saying.
Lindsay's a
Okay,
juggalo.
Lindsay,
You like that fucking band? Ugh.
I don't actually like them. I
Looks
do
like we're not
envy
gonna
your
work,
tan
Lindsay.
though. Like, I
Huh?
wish I was that tan. I'm not.
You envy the. What did you say? You envy their tan?
I envy his chest tan.
Oh, got you.
My skin's just like this.
are
I
you
have-
Greek?
No.
Someone
I'm half
just
Irish
died.
and half English and some Viking.
Viking.
This weird ass tan line from
My
my
God,
wedding.
that's why we're BFF.
See?
All right, dump them out. Let's see. Let's see what
Is that from when you were naked in the shower?
He's right.
Oh, Jay, that's from when I was swimming in the ocean with my 5-year-old niece. You dumb fuck.
Yeah. you dumb
And when
shit.
she was banging people in the outside shower. That's a tan on the
That
top,
was at the beach.
to be fair.
Okay.
Just got your back, Lynn.
I'm at a complete loss today. I think we should just cancel the show.
Good. I hope you
Well,
don't.
you
All right,
have
yeah, let's cancel it. Bye,
minutes.
Jay.
8 minutes until I'm going to play Minecraft. So,
What's so big? Why Minecraft?
What?
With
Yeah.
Kermie?
because me and Kermie have started
Oh, play
playing again. We
Minecraft?
started. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're doing. We
Did his
started.
mom go back to rehab?
Needed tough explanation, John.
Well, he was playing with his mom. You're taking that away from him.
He was playing Lego Star Wars with his mom.
Mm.
His mom
Aw.
never went to rehab. Jay, you need rehab
Yeah, no shit.
For
or
what?
a change.
Her words
Is
have
it-
never been spoken.
Isn't that what this is? What is
Yeah.
this?
No, you're right.
This is rehab for me, talking to you people.
I know.
That's why I don't know why Dr. Waka went and did what he did, because like
Because he has no control over his disease. Jay, shut up.
he's an alcoholic.
You're a fucking
I mean,
animal,
it's-
Jay.
it-
Shut
Yeah,
the
alcohol-
fuck up.
Go ahead and shut your fucking mouth.
I
Don't,
want
don't say shit like
Jay,
that.
you haven't been a fucking day through his life. You haven't
Yeah, dude.
one
Don't talk
day
about
of his life.
He saw
ruined your whole
people
fucking
die. Why?
Fucking-
Jay does not
Shut up.
believe
You didn't see
alcoholism.
people die.
is
You're
disease.
such a fucking asshole. I can't even.
I grew up in Lynn.
Jay,
you have
Jay,
to.
Shut up.
Lynn, Jay, you're fucking
Look
pissing
at
me
you.
off now.
I've seen
Like
one
my
dude.
parents
No, I'll
were-
say the
No, I
only
know
dead
you're trying
body
to,
I've
you're
seen.
trying to piss me off.
They're
It's not
not
gonna work.
sick.
I've seen a dead body and it wasn't pretty. It was hanging from like the second floor and like it was all bloody from the neck. And
Someone be like, "Hey, you're gonna go pick up dead bodies in Fallujah, Corman." That's what I did all day. Dead bodies.
I wouldn't do that. I'd say
Yeah,
no.
because you don't have the testicular fortitude
I
to
think
do
I
any of
have
this.
like.
So before you talk
Why?
about Dr. Vaca, shut the fuck
I'll
up.
talk about Walker every day.
You
He's a
couldn't
fucking
do one
idiot.
day in my
He's
life
dumb.
or
He
in
believes.
Dr. Vaca's life.
He's believing the narrative. He's believing the hype, and
Dude,
he's
I'm
only
about to
doing
get
it
the
because it's
fuck off
free.
this right now.
He's
Shut
only
the fuck
bye.
up.
Go,
Jay.
go. He went because it's free. If it wasn't free, he wouldn't have went.
What's free?
Shout out to
Support
the
you.
VA pays for it.
He's literally a psycho.
Paid for him to fucking.
Jay's a psycho. I've had this conversation with him multiple times, and he does not believe that alcoholism is a disease.
It's definitely a disease. Take it from
Everything is a disease. No, it's not a disease the way
Yeah, like
nothing's
you.
disease the way Chuck Wagon and you Lindsay think about it is. Nothing is.
Didn't even
Nothing.
include me
I
on
mean,
that.
if I just. No, man, I'm not going to go there. I'm just.
No,
I'm
like
not, I'm not
we
trying to
make
fight
these
tonight.
work.
I made
There's
a
no
conscious
fight.
decision on this show tonight. I was going to come on and not fight with anybody.
There's no fight. It's just makes sense.
You're just dumb as fuck.
No, you just think reality is what you made it, not what it really is.
What?
You think people die because they're a disease. Like there's no disease that can kill anyone. It's all about your body.
It's a brain disease that's killing my uncle right now.
I
so-
don't even want to get into that. That's
Jay,
a protein.
you have a brain disease.
That's a
but you don't
protein.
even know
fucking
you
That's-
do. I will fucking come.
I
find
told you already.
you.
He's
Fucking
all
kill you.
he literally has two things. If he smoked weed, he'd kill the fucking bacteria.
Can we drop Dr. Vaca's subject?
No, this is my
Talk
uncle.
about him
now.
on here.
No,
He's
we're
not
talking
here
about
to
the
fucking
uncle that
defend
has
himself.
the 1 in a million disease that's from a fucking protein in the soil that sheep and goat eat that went right to his fucking brain. That's all it
Correct.
is.
He's dying.
That's it.
Yep.
No, he's not dying. He's choosing to die because the doctor doesn't want to tell him the truth about the things that he could do to fix his brain, like
He
ginkgo
chooses
biloba.
to die.
Yeah, because they want to
Jay,
pretend that
Jay.
listen,
Come
they
on,
lied
man.
and told her that this is like a 1 in 1 million type thing.
It's
It's
the one
not.
in a disease.
No,
you idiot.
no.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah. Better than any doctor that I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
Every doctor, that's why you believe people die. Because the doctor wants you to.
People die because they fucking die. Like
No.
they die.
They die because they give up.
Jay, the way you're talking, but everybody's like, I can't wait till Jay dies.
That's fine.
Did you
That's
give
the
up?
point.
Is it because you gave up? What if you're?
Would I-
What if? No.
when do I ever?
Let me talk now.
When do I
Let
ever?
me talk.
When do I ever give up? When do I ever give up?
Talk now.
When do I ever give up?
Amazon.
I didn't say you.
I believe
Amazon.
there's a saying you're looking for there, Mr. Wagon.
Just shut the fuck up. No, I don't want to tell him to shut the fuck up. Seriously, Jay, let's just say these foster parents that you have didn't get you, and you went through fucking foster care your whole life, had mental fucking issues, you'd be dead by now in a bed.
What would be different?
You should thank your fucking little foster parents every day.
Know that more anxiety wasn't created through all the lies I was told. How do you know
Yeah,
that?
here we go.
How do
I
you-
went to foster care too, so I'm allowed to say this.
It doesn't matter if you go through foster care or not. It doesn't matter if you're a millionaire.
Oh my
or not.
God,
It doesn't matter.
my dad
It
worked
doesn't
in
matter.
Problems
government.
for
It
all
doesn't
people.
matter if no, but Lindsay, he's trying to
At least
say
my
just
parents
because you're
wanted me. My
taking
dad fought
just
me
because
back
you're
and got me
taken
back.
care of. He's trying to say just because you're taken care of, you're going to be in a good state of mind. Sometimes
That's a
that
fact.
is worse.
That's a
no,
fact.
no, it's not. Sometimes that's worse.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
dude.
worse.
So sometimes it's worse when people take care of you.
Yeah, when you're enabled.
Jay,
fuck it.
you're so fucking entitled.
And you think I'm fine.
I think you're the most entitled fucking person I've ever met.
Enabled, maybe.
It's the same fucking thing, dude.
Oh
Like,
shit.
you haven't been through anything, and you have the balls to talk about.
How do
Dr.
you know
Vodka.
that? How do you know that? Dr.
Well, you've
Vodka
been
just
through
can't
shit. I
stop
didn't say
drinking
you haven't
because
been
he
through shit.
went to the war. Like, you guys make that decision. I don't blame anybody, any one of you, for going through that shit. Like,
I will say
you don't have to.
I will
You don't
say
have
you're
to.
right on that
That's
point.
all a choice.
If you
That's
just,
all a
if you just
choice.
clip that point,
If every single one of you looked into why our
Every day I
countries
can
were at
wake up
war,
and be like,
you
I
wouldn't
don't
go.
want
to-
You'd feel
Minutes.
stupid. You'd feel
fair.
fucking retarded if you understood why we went to war. All of you. Every single one of you
We
that
didn't have a
goes in the
choice,
army.
dipshit.
Yeah, you all have a choice. You just want to
It's
because
called
you
a
think that you're
job, and we
supposed to fight
joined.
for.
I, I joined the day before 9/11.
No,
I
it's
swear
an
on my life.
You think you're
I
just
can't imagine
go to
Jay's gonna
college.
understand this concept.
Yeah, no, I
Understand what
cannot talk
concept?
this shit.
Fighting for a country that makes up wars.
No, fighting for a country that lets you be so
Country.
fucking worthless.
Who do you think makes up
That's what we
wars?
fight
It's a
for.
country.
So you can be fucking a worthless cunt. That's why.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's why we fight. So you
Keep
can
making
fucking
up
say
wars.
whatever the fuck you want to
Mhm.
people and
Like,
not
do
be
anyway.
dragged out of your house and fucking hung. That's why. That's why people go to war.
That would be the last
That's the only reason
vintage.
why I did personally. So
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah, I mean, in a lot of countries, the shit you say, you'd be fucking dragged out of your house and hung.
And so Dr. Vodka can go to rehab for free.
Yeah, he
Thank God
totally
this country
deserved to.
offers rehab for free.
They
Yeah.
should. I think everybody should.
Leave it all alone.
Yeah, no. Jay knows more.
Hold
That's Carm's job, but Jay knows more.
I promise you I do. Nurses hate me more than anybody because they don't make it that far. Especially, at least, like, doctors somehow go to, like, some...
Jay, you have an addiction too.
Thank you so much.
Make sure no one lets him back on the show for tonight.
I
No, let him
cannot.
on. I'm not
I
that
gotta
bad.
go though. I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. I cannot handle
Oh,
it.
great.
Wagon, he can come
Don't
back
let him
on. I was
on.
just kidding. I gotta
No.
go though. It's
I
10.
still go too.
I love you guys.
Good job.
Not you,
Bye,
Jay. Fuck
John.
off.
Amazing.
See you, bro.
Thank you, Chuck. So what Lindsay, if she's gonna watch, if she doesn't want to watch, what she's mad about right now is last 2 weeks ago
Well, you're
she
switching it up.
mentioned.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
No, you were pissing her off about the thing, but I mean that was funny. We all laughed at.
I'm not trying to be funny. I technically.
I know.
do not
I
believe it.
promise you.
You were
Promise
saying
you.
I'm faking it.
I
don't
promise
fake
you.
it.
No,
I
no,
really
no,
don't believe it.
No, that's been like an inside joke in the Discord for a while.
Oh, really? I don't
Yeah,
go on the Discord.
because there's never been like evidence, and then at like other points it wasn't as positive. It was completely opposite at times. So like we didn't safe. I would say we didn't know if things were safe. So like as friends with her through Discord and whatnot, you felt concerned sometimes. So like that's
I'm not
why.
concerned.
Now I'm not. It's different. I'm
not
saying
concerned.
before, no, but back in the past, things were not positive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, love you, BD. Thanks for coming and fucking the comments. Squid, Timothy. I'm just gonna go over real quick that.
They're all great guys, Jay. Honestly.
No, I appreciate all of them. For
you
coming.
burned bridges, though. I'm
What
just
bridges?
loyal. Not everybody's as loyal as I am.
Chuck.
Not everybody's as loyal. I've seen you talk shit about me on Twitter, bitch.
Chuck. I came here on a plane. This is why I can't reach fucking enlightenment.
What?
You know,
to be fair, I always thought you came on a boat, but I'm wrong.
Hold on.
You were born in America. Shut the fuck up. Were you born in America or not?
I came here on a plane.
Bullshit.
I love people, VD, and I don't want Uncle to think that he has to die. I want him to start fucking taking stuff that will kill that prion protein that the sheep and goat ate that he ate. I'm sorry. I understand what he's going through.
He
and
didn't
the only
eat
people,
sheep, you fuckbag.
It's possible that he did actually.
He didn't eat sheep. No one eats sheep, you fucker. The only person
Can you
that eats sheep is
Chuck, stop for a minute. Stop faking it out and exaggerating or whatever. Let's talk regular first.
You always think everybody's faking. I'm the realest fucking guy on this.
Yeah, but right now
I only say what's on my mind.
You're yelling.
Well, you keep calling me fake, and I'm tired of it.
I don't like you making like fake yells.
And the only person that knows me more, you know me more than all this shit. You know I'm not.
I don't
fake.
even know you. I didn't even know you.
I talk to you more. All right.
Yeah, I don't listen to you though.
Okay. Oh, that's how it is? I'm going to go smoke a butt. You're such an asshole. Why do you think that? Everybody talks shit about you, and I still have your back.
Fine.
Always.
That's the point. I think I enjoy this shit talk. Hold that thought. So a couple weeks ago, Lindsay threw this at us. It's like I could look up Jacob Creutzfeldt disease or something. All right.
Yeah.
It's there's a few studies online regarding it. Love wagon. Thank you for coming on earlier, Killer. It was delightful. I actually wanted to get a lunch out of you today because I was looking for lunch, and I actually ended up going with tomato soup, which wasn't great. I didn't eat much today. I was trying to make sure I wasn't going to get sick today, Wagon, after being like the first time in a couple months where I drank.
Mm-hmm.
I shared a lot of weed with people yesterday afternoon. So I assumed by going to drink, I would have put my defenses down. I think alcohol kills bacteria, so I feel like that's what a hangover is. It's
why
like,
I never get sick.
That you have a lot of good bacteria, you think?
Yeah, well, I drink all the time. That's why I never get sick.
Yeah, but how do you replenish your bacteria? Do you drink whole milk?
I hate milk.
You don't like milk. Do you
use
a lot of fruit? Pussy would help because that's like yeast, So like,
I like bread.
Bread's no good for you.
I eat a lot of steak. Right? I like cooking steak tips a lot.
Steak would be good if where you get the steak tips from, and are they grass fed or any of that bullshit?
Oh my god, no, I don't do all that bullshit.
You don't know?
What? I want the fucking GMOs, baby. Give me the GMOs.
Shut up.
I like GMOs. Oh, you know what was the best part about my trip?
No.
We stayed at my girl's friend's house in Rhode Island.
Yep.
Or Mass. And we got fucking Chinese food. Ugh.
You're an idiot.
Florida Florida has the worst Chinese food in the nation.
Florida has the worst everything, other than like Cuban
No.
sandwiches. Yeah, dude, there's not
So
much.
you're gonna tell me Florida has the worst weather?
I don't need the weather. We
You're gonna
had
tell
good
me
weather.
Florida has the worst beaches?
It's not.
You're gonna tell me Florida
I
has
can
the
go to
worst,
a good beach whenever I want.
dude. So you're never coming to Florida? Never come to visit?
I don't need Florida in my life. I've been there too many times, and it's never
All right,
like
great. You ever gonna come visit?
that's hard to
Everybody's
believe
asking.
because they always talk about like in Jackie Chan with what does he talk what's he get at the in Rush Hour? Mushu, a little bit of mushu.
What's Mushu?
I don't know.
I hate Mushu. I don't know. I like the chicken fingers and the beef on the stick, the pork.
Yeah, it's like basic Chinese
Pork
food.
fried
That's
rice.
not real
Yeah, but
Chinese
basic.
food. Like
Yeah, but they
no,
don't-
go to
yeah, you think
need
it's
to
basic,
get
but
like
there's
pad
nothing
thai
here.
or something. I agree with you. There's nothing down there. I've never had a good meal in Florida.
There's PF Chang's, but I don't like that shit.
That. I think I might be banned from that place too. They wouldn't give me an order the other day.
I do love lettuce wraps though.
Those were
They're pretty good.
I'll
pretty
dox
good.
it right now because it's me and you and I. I had my share of customers' lettuce wraps.
They're good.
No, you're missing.
I
what I'm
agree.
saying.
I agree.
You're missing what I'm saying.
What?
I've had my share of customers' lettuce wraps.
All right. Did you see what VD just said? That's what Florida has.
Sushi?
Florida has freedom, seafood, titties, and sunshine.
What kind of seafood?
What
I've never
else
had
do you
seafood.
want?
I've never had
The
seafood.
Seafood does suck.
Never had seafood.
I don't really like seafood though, so I'm not a good.
The only
I like
thing
fried
I think
clams,
about,
and that's about it.
when I think about Florida, I think about like
All the terrible people you probably met.
Miami food, just Miami food. Like
Oh, I hate
Cuban
Miami.
food.
I hate Miami.
I wouldn't ever go back.
Miami isn't where I live though.
How close?
Way
Couple
above
hours?
it, actually.
Oh, all right. Where are you?
Couple hours. I'm on the West Coast.
Are you near Florida Gulf Coast?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like Sarasota, below that, a little bit.
Cuban coffee, VD. Cuban coffee. Can
I do
can
love
I finish
coffee.
the
You a
Lindsay
coffee
thing?
guy?
She's a nurse too. She's a mental health nurse. So this is a brain
No
disease.
way, she's a mental health nurse.
I thought you said that she dealt with mental health people.
I didn't say that. I have
Yeah.
never heard about her job.
No, you're
Never tried Cuban food.
Wagon, the Mrs.
right.
Wagon. I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I never told you that she was a nurse.
Yeah, you did. You said you
No, I
didn't
didn't.
want
I
to
didn't
know
know
about the
her.
End of Mental Health book because she was a nurse, and you said that shit was gonna piss her off.
No, I said she needs a nurse.
She needs a nurse. Then you need a nurse.
She needs a stay-at-home nurse. Like,
You think
something's
Dr.
going on with
Vodka
her.
has a nurse at his bedside because he's on suicide watch?
Fuck you, Jay. It's not funny when you talk about him. He's in rehab trying to better himself.
You can't be in rehab on
It's
suicide
not
watch.
funny.
That's the
When
joke.
you have a veteran in
That's
fucking
the
rehab.
joke. You can't go. The
There's
point
no
of
joke.
rehab. I think everyone in rehab is on suicide watch.
It might be a joke for somebody else. It's just not a joke for me. I'm
Why?
happy for
'Cause he's a
Dr. Vodka.
soldier?
I'm happy he's got a daughter. He's fucking trying to help himself. He hasn't been on in fucking 2 weeks. He's in rehab. And he's powering it out. He hasn't been on at all.
How do you know?
Don't you want him to succeed? You want him to fail, don't you? Piece of shit.
I think I'd enjoy if he came out and had another drink. Yes.
You're an
I would.
asshole, dude.
No, because nobody should think like.
Plenty of people. My dad. All right, let me give you a little bit of my foster care life. So
I
when
don't
we were
care.
young, we went to foster care.
I don't
My dad
care.
went to rehab, joined AA, got clean, and got us back. So it worked. Shut the fuck
Good
up.
for him. He cared about you.
He didn't take wheat pills or whatever the fuck you're talking about.
You don't need like you could just literally figure out what's wrong with you.
Rehab saved VD's life too. So,
VD was doing hard drugs though. This guy's drinking alcohol.
Same thing. Actually, alcoholism is the hardest.
It is
thing to
not
get off.
even close to the same thing. It's no,
alcoholism is the only thing
Chuck.
that can kill
The
you
problem I
stop
have,
drinking it.
Chuck. The problem I have
That
is
shows
that
me
when
how dumb
the
you are.
problem, no, it shows me how dumb you are because you only see the book by its cover. You don't look into none of you people want to look at what the root of the cause is. You just think from the outside you're an alcoholic.
Oh, I
because
know
you
what
drink.
the root cause is.
No, you don't. What is it?
It's just easier to escape from your real life.
That's a fact.
That's
VD,
why you drink it.
But it's not even close. If you can go to war and shoot someone in the head, you can stop drinking alcohol.
Yeah, okay. You wouldn't know the first part of that. So
yeah, I
or the
would.
second.
You guys think that you done shit because you went over there and shot people. That's the fucking like the pussiest thing in the world to stand there with a gun over somebody.
Well, I was a corpsman and saved people, including Iraq.
I know. That's
So what's your
why.
fucking
That's
point?
why I think it's funny with you because 100% VD, but you fucking deal with it. Like you don't. This is
No
what
other
I'm
drug.
learning. And
You
this is
should
what I'm
go to
learning.
rehab for your pot use.
You
I think
can
you smoke too
literally,
much pot.
you can confuse your fucking body, right? By fucking overdosing on sugar, all right? You can confuse your body by overdosing on sugar, and you'll start to not withdraw as bad. As long as you're keeping your liver satisfied with sugar, lots of different
my
kinds of
God,
sugar.
We have got
You
to
just-
change this conversation. before I
No,
lose it.
because you don't want to understand the science of it.
I
You
gotta
just
go
think
inside
that
because
people
I'm
get
not-
drunk.
What science are you talking about? You are not science.
What makes these people think they're alcoholics? Like the actual chemistry of your brain and body that's happening. You just think
To be
people
fair, you're
drink
only an
and
alcoholic
they
unless
become
you-
alcoholics. That's like a mom saying because
not
I
true.
said so.
But-
You know when moms say, "Oh, mom, why can't I do that?" Like she literally just doesn't want you to break your arm or something, but she says, "Oh, because I said so." That's
You
what
make
you
no
people.
sense.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to.
No, you don't. You don't though.
I'm saying this is what
You've
people
never
like
been
you
through
do.
hard times
You
in your
never,
life.
you people never want to look at what the root of the problem is. Like,
I know the root of my problem.
yeah, you think what that you have anxiety from your childhood?
No,
What
not at all.
that you shot someone in the face and you
I
regret
like
it?
drinking. I like drinking, and it.
All
makes
right,
me escape
okay,
from my
but
real life. That's
there's
the
what
only
I'm
reason
saying.
why I
There's
like
what
it.
I'm saying. There's what I'm saying. It's an escape. You use it to numb yourself to a point. That's what I use. I used to use it when I would just go out with
Same reason
people.
why
I drink
you
more.
use weed, idiot.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say, VD. That's what, and when you realize that stuff, it's better than saying, "Oh, I'm going there because I care about my daughter." Like,
All right,
because
can we change the conversation? This is
because
fucking,
because
is
in those
depressing.
places they drone
no
you
one
fucking
wants to
idiots.
watch us talk about fucking.
Nobody's watching
addiction.
us do anything. We're talking about someone we love and care about. And you didn't like the suicide.
I have zero unresolved childhood trauma, so I love
That's
my
not
father.
There's a reason we drink.
Thank you. That's a good way. That's a good way to put it.
What?
All right. Anyway, can we change the conversation?
No, because it's not fair.
What
My
are we gonna?
whole- The reason I'm here,
Why
the
keep
reason
talking
no,
about
we
it?
don't disagree. The reason I'm here
No
with
one wants to
you
hear
right
us
now,
talk
shut
about
up for a second. The reason
I'm done. Change the subject now.
I'm here with you because someone couldn't tolerate me drinking every night. That's the only reason I'm here with you right now.
Big surprise.
Is it? Because I went out and drank probably just as much as I used to last
Bitches
night.
beg to be around me when I'm drinking, so I don't understand.
That's not like I don't care though. Like what is good about that?
Huh?
What's the badge of honor with that? Like because you can drink?
I like to smash.
Because you all right? Because you because that I think that's what I used to enjoy. Is like slay, yes, but I think I lost the pizzazz for I lost the taste for that.
Now that John has given me a fucking cheat code, it's gonna be on.
Yeah, no, those things are no good for your heart. But
I don't
good
care.
luck.
My heart's fucked anyway. Might as well.
I can't. You're fucking nuts.
Yeah, true.
And you are a nurse in the war.
I was not a fucking nurse. What the fuck are you talking about?
What were you? You said you save people. Isn't that how you save people? What war?
Dude. I wish Dr. Vaca was here so bad.
Why? He might not come back ever again.
Good. I hope he doesn't. That means he fucking sobered up and he doesn't want to go back to his old shit. And he's going to live a great life and raise his daughter. That would make me happy.
How come I can't have the alcoholic badge like all you guys?
It's not a badge, you fucking idiot. It's a curse.
No, it's fucking liver disease.
Yeah, I don't care though. I'm not interested in living.
I don't need you to care. I need you to understand what it is.
I'm not interested in living in a long time though. I want to make sure my little one makes it to 18 and I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, okay. So why do you keep drinking then?
I figure by the time he's 18, my liver will give out. I'm kidding.
Obviously not. You don't want to. You don't have any thought of not drinking. You're older than me, so I don't get it. Because I know you guys.
I like drinking. What do you want me to tell you?
This is like my dad 5 years ago. This is like my dad 5 years ago saying he wasn't ever going to stop smoking.
Jay,
and
you gotta stop with this shit. I am like over this addiction talk. I don't think anybody wants to hear it either. I think people are like,
I don't need anybody to ever hear me. I'm here for me most.
If you didn't want anybody to hear you, why the fuck would you be on this?
Because somebody will. And I know what I'm saying is the truth. Somebody will hear me.
You do not speak the truth. I speak the truth.
No, you don't. You speak what you think and have been taught is the truth.
No, I'm pretty socially aware.
Rehab's a good thing.
Whatever works for anybody. I don't care if it's rehab or whatever they do. I don't care. I just want people to be happy. And if
I want people to know.
Obviously, Dr. Vaca wasn't happy at the time. So he had to do something. And if you can't respect that's what pisses me off.
No, I don't respect rehab.
Like maybe you make a change and like get a apartment by yourself. Buy your own food and
what would that do?
No, but I would support you. Like Jay hasn't been on. It's like he's got a job and has to fucking pay for his own rent.
What would that do?
I would support you for that.
What if I wouldn't support myself doing that?
How not? How can't you do that?
What do you mean can't?
No, you don't want to. I mean, you have it easy. Why would you want to? I get it.
Okay.
I mean, they make it very comfortable for you, obviously.
Do they?
I mean, my 19-year-old just bought a Lexus.
Proud of him.
I gave him no money for it.
When I was 19, I bought a Civic.
And I let him live here.
Everybody gave me money to go to college, and I bought a Civic.
I haven't given my son a dime, my stepson. I mean, I let him live here, but
okay.
I'm just saying, where's your motivation? Like, you're young. How old are you?
Motivation for what?
What is your age?
I don't know. I think you're just trying too hard to do something that people have.
Oh my god, dude! What do you mean try? I stay loyal to the people I like. I stay real.
What does that have to do with digging into what you think you're doing?
Every time I get you in a corner, you're just like, "Oh, you trying
what corner?"
Or you're fake. You're just an asshole, dude. Cannot have a conversation with you.
I don't think you're ready. I think you pretend.
Ready for what?
I don't think you know what you're doing when you ask me questions. Okay, that's fine. I didn't ask you.
I know what I'm doing in life, dude. I'm good.
You just said you're not going to make it till your kid's 18, and you drink here every day. I don't think you are. I don't think you are. No. I don't think you're trying.
Strong, dude. I actually,
I don't care how strong you are. It has nothing to do with strength.
I meant like strong, like I'm gonna live at least till the kid's
There's no
10
way
more
of
years?
knowing that. How? There's no way of knowing that.
Well, no shit. I could get in a car accident tomorrow and bang, blah, blah, blah.
Or your liver could fail tomorrow. You don't know.
Yeah, but either way, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's like,
I don't
leave
need
them up.
you to care. Your kids care.
Okay. This sounds like a fucking psychiatrist session, and no one wants to watch that.
No, it's funny how people won't like. I can't be a doctor because I didn't go to school for 10 years. But then when we talk about real stuff, people don't like it.
I'm talking about real stuff with you, bro. I just
No,
think
you don't
this
like
is getting
it.
boring.
Everything's boring. You haven't brought anything for an hour.
That's because you've been sucking me into this.
No,
fucking
all you did was
addiction
talk
thing for
shit
20
with
minutes.
Lindsay because you don't get it. You just want to believe
with
people
Lindsay
are
was fun.
addicted. No, it wasn't. You pick on her.
I don't pick on her. I'm just trying to. No, unlike you, I'm not fake, and I really don't believe she has a fiance.
None
So
of
I
us
say it.
do. I don't think we ever have, and she knows
think
that.
you're her
but we kept
fiance,
it in
to
the
be honest.
Discord. Never met her in my life.
Thank God for her.
I think if
Hey,
alcoholism was real, I would have had 6 like I did yesterday, and I would want 4 more today. And the other thing is I didn't even have like the desires last night that I have had in the past. So like
What desires have you had?
well, when you're an alcoholic, you usually drink because you have some type of sad event.
Jay, shut the fuck up. You don't know anything about fucking being an alcoholic. So shut the fuck up.
That's really interesting that you're able
You
to tell
don't.
me. How do you know that?
Not an alcoholic.
You don't know that.
You have a cat and smoke weed. That's all you do.
Maybe Dr. Vodka should smoke more weed then.
I've told him that. I think you should smoke.
Because
It slows me
tired.
down. When I smoke weed,
Danny, I'm
slows
tired
me
of
down a little
Minifans. I'm tired of Minifans lying to themselves. It's fucking insane. Like Al T Boston. All right, this is what I'll Chuck. Shut up for 5 minutes. Allison T Boston was on
Then
Facebook
shut
yesterday.
up.
Allison T Boston was on Facebook yesterday. This is the Minifan.
Who is that? I have no clue. Who
She's
that
a
is.
Minna lady. She's probably the number 1 Minna lady in the world. She's actually followed
In the world.
Yeah, like she keeps her. She
You
doesn't
only
try.
know many ladies?
You want me to talk? Can I finish? She's on Twitter asking for a specific drink that one of her kids needs to have, like a formula type situation, And the thing is that this particular drink is very good for kids that have allergies to everything, So because it's soy based,
They should just put those people down.
Well, my point. The point is, Vodka. What's your name? Chuck Wagon. Is that when you feed kids stuff like this, that's monocrop, which what soy is. Soy is a crop that they keep continuing to spray with pesticide all the damn time.
That's all we drank. That's all we ate in the military. Everything was soy.
Point. So soy is one of that's. So you ever hear of burn pits?
I did them.
So
I burned so much shit you wouldn't even believe. I'm fine.
You've never had anything wrong with you at all?
I mean, I lost a tooth when I fucking played football with my son and blasted it out.
Yeah, just from hitting it.
No, I've never been to the doctor for. No, I'm really allergic. The only other time I've been to the doctor is I'm really allergic to poison ivy. My whole body was fucked.
You had it in your backyard or something?
No, I jumped in the river early spring.
In a weird place, not locally. It was
Tamworth, New Hampshire. I jumped in the. That's where I grew up. Why do you refuse to believe that I grew up in New Hampshire? You always think I grew up in New Florida.
No, I was just thinking that because
who's Nathan R. Jessup?
Colonel Nathan R. Jessup.
I gotta look that up on Google.
Yeah, Danny. He.
I don't want to be mean because it could be a good thing. So
it's probably a good thing. I don't think it's a gay colonel.
I wouldn't put a lot of past these people. So.
No, I would usually he's too nice of a guy.
I have no idea who Dan Sullivan is.
GMOs are they were on Rogan tweeted about toxic legacy.
Dan, follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back, bud.
That's gay.
What?
It's
I
not.
want to
I
know who he
mean,
is.
he's a Navy man. Makes sense.
Oh, well, then definitely fucking follow me and I'll follow you back.
You can be the Y to his MCA.
You would never know what the brotherhood between veterans are.
Yeah, you put your dick in there.
But you won't. You
Your
will never
brothers.
get it.
I
You
get
would
it.
never get it. You would never
Right?
get
Penis, butthole, brothers.
it. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can think that all you want, bud.
No soap, no problem.
You wouldn't understand loyalty if it fucking slapped you right in the fucking head.
What do you know about loyalty? Oh, thanks,
What are you
Mr.
talking about? I've been
Fucking
loyal to
me
you
with
from
bullets.
day one, bro. I even put you on number 2.
That's the problem, Danny. You guys are so stupid. You don't even know why you got in the service or why you're there in the first place. The wars, the reasons, they've all been lies. And call me Osama if you want to. But the reason the people go to the military is kind of sad. Because usually it's
honestly,
like a family thing.
Jay, do you want to know how I joined the military, honestly?
I said you've told us, actually. Go ahead.
It was before 9/11. I graduated, and I already signed in. I literally signed in. I already signed up way before that because I was doing all the, pre stuff. The day I signed in was the day before 9/11. I
Just
swear on
by
my kids. I
By
swear on
accident,
me. Everything.
just cause.
Truth. I swear.
Because your friends were there.
I was like, fuck it, I'm not smart enough. No, I did it.
Shut up, VD's.
You wouldn't understand anything about honor, though, Jay. You're not an honorable person. You're just not.
It's an opinion.
No,
I have
no,
lots
it's a fact.
I have lots of proof that I'm not honorable, but it is
You're
an
literally
opinion.
not honorable.
I
You've
have
like
lots
talked
of
shit
proof that
about
I'm
me,
not.
and I've like only been fucking loyal to you.
I feel like I talk shit about everyone, but it's not.
Yeah,
always
well,
true. It's usually the truth.
But there's alliances made, and now
I don't
it's
make
like,
stuff up anymore. I'm done making shit up.
you make shit up. That's
Danny,
why
you can't even spell
That's
honor
why
right.
you deflect on me and think I'm making everything up.
You're not making everything up. You were just taught. You're the way you were taught.
I literally just talk.
Want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm the Marine man. You're that faggot fucking lawyer.
You're such a douchebag, VD. The comments are dominating the show again. We have Dan versus Dave, and it's a battle. They're both shitting
No,
on me.
they are all
They're both
on the same
ruining
page
me.
against you. You idiot. I will say, Jay, personally, is a much nicer guy. He's the one who's all fake. Because he's actually a really nice guy, one-on-one, I will say.
There's a lot to this.
And I have literally turned to him for shit. I'm going to be honest. He's had my back. So.
You don't have to do this.
That's all I'm saying. I'll leave it at that. No, because you don't want anyone. You want to be the heel. I get it.
I am a heel.
You're not, though. You're the sweetest guy when it comes down to it.
I think that people just lose track of why we're really here.
Yeah, I have.
BA is the only one that really understands, and that's why I appreciate what he does when he's not here. He's loving his lady and taking care of his pussy.
You.
BA's
John's the only one who's had your back. I can't believe you didn't say John. Unbelievable, John.
John doesn't have my back.
Unbelievable.
John doesn't have my
How's your
back. He doesn't have my back.
Serious?
John
Oh
uses
my
me
God,
for the
you're
ratio. John uses
You're
me
an
for the
idiot.
ratio.
No, he doesn't.
100%.
John is the most real guy on all this.
I think veterans are lost and confused and probably brain damaged before they go in the service anyway.
Yeah. Probably true.
You have to be. You have to be. The thing what I'll say, we don't test for mold. We don't test our brains for mold. And we don't test our brains for certain bacteria. Because I feel like Maui really did get rabies last week. 2 weeks ago.
Negative, Dan. Jay doesn't understand him. He'll never be on that level.
I think that's the thing about me is that
he is a kid that was adopted that is by people that just give him whatever the fuck they want.
Kid.
So he's literally a entitled fuck.
I think
he's literally smoking weed in his fucking parents'
kitchen,
living room.
Kitchen.
I don't care. That's so disrespectful. I wouldn't even do that to my dad now.
Because don't you smoke cigarettes in your home?
I live on a river.
I didn't know that.
Probably gonna slap. He's probably gonna
You
slap.
live with your parents, Jay. Don't try to glorify it.
Do you realize that I was saying?
Have you seen me smoke a cigarette since I've been in here? No. I don't smoke cigarettes in my house. I have children. You fuck that.
That's good.
Which you will never have. You'll never have anybody else.
We're not going to talk about anything else. That's fine. The house I live in now is on top of a river. That was what I was saying.
That's awesome. I used to do that too. My dad owns a house on the river in New Hampshire.
We live in a marsh. We live on a marsh.
Awesome. That's great. Your stepdad
he's just my dad.
Yeah, sure. But he must have paid a lot of money for that house.
No.
Just to adopt your fucking ungrateful ass.
I think actually my brother and I were more money than what he paid for the house. And now I know for a fact he's paid for more. He's paid for us more than that. Like overall. Like we probably up in the millions. The house isn't that much.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter to you. It's a house that you wouldn't have without them. You'd be homeless.
Do you understand? Do you understand how adoption agencies form?
Yeah, I was in foster care, dickhead.
In other countries, you stupid fuck.
Except my dad cared about me and came back and got me. So.
Do you understand how?
I know you wouldn't understand that. So.
I understand more than you could ever imagine. That's what's strong about you.
Your dad didn't come back and get you, nor did your mom.
I never had a dad on record.
Well, that's my point.
I don't know what your point is. You're trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being real. Like, if you want to talk shit about military, let's talk about how fucking no one wanted you.
Somebody wanted me, and they kept me.
Yeah, well, that's sweet. Now they've enabled you.
Pretty much. That's what I said earlier.
Good for you.
Now what? So what does that change? We're still here.
Doesn't change anything. Now I feel better because now we've swapped.
Because you said what I already said.
You didn't say that. You didn't say.
I said everything that you said 2 seconds ago, 10 minutes ago.
Do you think your parents just sent you there to live a better life?
Do you understand how adoption agencies form in other countries?
No, I don't care because I live in America.
It's a question, and I didn't ask if you cared.
My sister is being annoying.
Don't care about her. I hope she dies. They start as missions. Missions.
I hope your sister... Oh, why? You don't have any because you don't know them. Never mind. Go ahead. Continue.
They start as missions. They start as churches.
Yeah. Are you religious?
So they come to the city. They start a church.
Okay.
They start to get all the community involved. They take the people away from their indigenous life.
What a mistake that is.
And then you think that the church can save your baby because you're poor.
Oh, it's called abortion.
So you give the baby to the church, and then the church gives the baby.
That's why abortion should be legal. You're literally the spokesperson.
You're not even paying attention. You don't even know what you're talking about.
The church gives fucking people babies. I know how that works. What do you think? I'm fucking stupid? I'm almost 40. What do you think? You think I'm that stupid? Yes, I know. Other fucking churches all around the world go out there like missions and save these babies and send them to America. I get it.
Okay.
I'm not fucking dumb.
All right. So then America goes there and takes all their resources because we're here now. So they can go in there.
It's a trade.
Is it?
I think it is. It's only fair.
But what
I
I
mean,
do is,
what do we do? Take everybody?
yeah, pretty much. You
Yeah,
go
yeah,
everywhere.
It's fucking
You
stupid.
go in everywhere and act like you belong
Yeah.
because
And we
you
fucking
want.
rape and pillage you bitches.
Yeah.
And we take what we want.
Yeah,
Apparently we messed up on you. But we
Colombia's doing all right. They manage.
yeah, they're great. They're in great shape. To
Better
be fair,
shape
I
than
have
this
one of my
country.
best friends is Colombian. So
I don't know what that means.
he was in the Colombian army. He's a bad motherfucker.
I don't know what that means.
Not that you would know about the Colombian army because some priest fucked you and sent you to America. Was that too much?
I don't know. Wasn't.
I don't
funny.
like being mean to you, Jay. I don't like.
You're
being
not
mean to
good
you.
at it. You're not good at it.
I don't want to be. That's why. That's why
You're
I'm
not.
not good at it. But
I
you
would
force
like
me
you.
to.
No, you're not good at
You
it though.
try to force me to be mean to you.
Like I kind
It's
of
like
want
your
to see
job.
what you got, and you just don't have much.
No, because I don't want to be mean to you. Do you understand that?
You're not good at it.
Yeah,
Because you
I
make
don't
up
want to
everything you.
be.
Because everything you say is just made up. You don't know me.
No, everything you do is made up. My life is real. I bought all this. I fucking worked my ass off for it.
So what
Everything
about
about you is made up.
what's made up?
You just got sucked up by an alien and sent to America, and now
Aliens
you're taking
aren't
care of-
real. You know what aliens were? Retards with surgical faces.
You're a fucking idiot, Jay.
Yeah, man. Believe what you want. You want to believe in aliens.
If you don't believe in aliens, I mean, I don't know what to fucking tell you. It's more factual than water
Mm-hmm.
at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully I see one tonight. I never see him though. So
Me
I don't
neither.
believe it until I see it. I will say that.
Read some books before you
Fuck
die.
that.
Well, then you have no
Do you-
chance on learning.
Do you really
anything
read?
new.
Like you
I don't
read,
need
Jay.
it.
Shut the
Regardless.
fuck up.
Okay. The point is, you're stuck believing everything from TV and Meeting of the Minds. So like, there's no chance of you learning anything new.
So I lived 39 years without meeting of the mind.
Okay, but you still believe in
You
aliens.
fucking idiot.
You still believe in aliens, though.
How do you not? U.S. Navy pilots saw them, you fuckbag. Oh, no, the military's fake. That's right. Never mind.
No, the military is retarded.
Yeah. Because they fucking will bomb your country in 30 seconds. That's why you say
Because
that.
they'll make up any reason they want to bomb your
That's
country.
because
Yeah.
America would take over your country in 14 seconds if they wanted to.
And what's good
And that's
about
why you hate American military. That's why.
Why do I hate American military? Because you guys don't even know why you.
Because one, you can't do it, and two,
Join
they
where
take your
you're
country
going.
in 13 seconds.
What's good about that?
Power is
What-
everything. What do you
what
mean?
is it-
We
what
live
is
in
it-
the world.
What does it
Well,
do
what are
for
you
anybody?
talking about? It
Why
makes
do
us
you
look
think
pretty
power
good.
makes? Why does it? Do we look good right now?
No, I think you look pretty good. You just ate coffee ice cream and fucking didn't do shit for it.
Okay.
Imagine that. You think in Colombia you'd be eating coffee ice cream right now?
It's better to where coffee was born.
True. That's actually a good point. You got me on that one.
You're like my dad. You just say shit. You don't even know what you're saying.
I know what I'm saying.
You have no fucking clue sometimes. You just spew shit.
I love how you're telling me that.
I'm here trying to
just
get you
literally
going.
said some
And
crazy
you can't
shit.
even. I haven't said anything that crazy. I've just been trying
Jay,
to.
because I like you. I'm a loyal guy, and I'm not going to go to that level with you. I like you.
You've tried and you're not good at it.
I'm not trying.
You're chirping me for things that are
Are you trying to?
extremely.
You want me to tell you what I really think about you?
It wouldn't change anything.
No, because I've already told you what I think about you. I think you're a good guy. I want you to come to Florida and visit.
I don't need you to care in any sense in that aspect. It's just when people are trying to chirp me in the comments and you're pretending to agree with them without knowing why.
Oh,
they're-
they were right. They were right. Some of the comments they're right about, dickhead.
No, they're lost, just like you.
All right. Uh-oh.
What's up, boy?
Why are you acting like Wagon doesn't know anything about drinking?
I think he knows a lot about drinking, but I don't think people that drink even know why they drink. I think they just think they like to drink.
Yeah, I just drink alcohol just to drink. That's it.
Like, but
I could just
and all
drink
that,
water if that's the case. You're so
no, because water wouldn't get the same chemical
I gotta
reaction.
walk away for a second. Killer, fucking explain, please.
I think Killer's here out of pity. Are you still at work?
No, he's here out of loyalty.
Oh, I'm sitting in my
which you
backyard.
know nothing about, you bitch.
I guess.
Like, you commenting on alcoholism after drinking for the first time in like a year is retarded.
I drank at
And
Magnolia.
almost died, by the way.
I
He told
drank.
me, oh, I'm dying.
I had COVID. I drank
get
at
up at
Magnolia.
6:30 every morning after I drink all fucking
I
night,
had
talk to
6
you
drinks
dumbass.
last night, and I woke up today fine, and I'm good now.
Ooh, 6
I was
drinks?
fine. Yeah,
I did that when I was in high school. You
When was Magnolia?
Like 6 months ago.
All right, that's a while. That's a decent job for just like keeping up with kombucha and tinctures. That's all I do. I do alcohol tinctures and kombucha, and not even that much kombucha. Just mad sugar. Like everything I
My
have.
girlfriend can do fucking 6 drinks before dinner.
My
You're
point,
so
Chuck,
fucking
is
dumb.
you don't get it. I haven't drank in 6 months, and I kept my liver up to par to handle 6 good tequila drinks. Like I said, wow, these are strong a couple times.
Why are you
And
trying to
that-
preserve yourself?
That
What's the
commentary
preserve?
makes no sense.
What?
Like, anybody could drink 6 drinks any day. They don't have to take
Anybody.
6 month breaks
I
in
think
between.
I think that someone like me in the
I'm
past,
pretty sure Gunner could
6
handle
drinks,
6
I'm
drinks
blacked
right now.
out. Huh?
I said I'm pretty sure a Gunner could handle 6 drinks right now.
That's because of your tolerance level. Has nothing to do with what you ate.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not relating food. I'm not saying tolerance level either, but if I haven't drank in 6 months and I go and drink 6 drinks, I should be fairly hungover today. If I'm
No.
not healthy.
Well, what did you drink?
My drinks were too strong. They were
What
too
did you
What
drink?
were they?
Tequila, different tequila.
Tequila what?
I went
Fair.
anejo. Yeah, I was bouncing with juices and stuff, just like
Tequila
making,
doesn't
like,
make me hungover either.
they-
That's fair.
Yeah, tequila.
It's
Tequila, as long
sugar.
as you weren't drinking a pile of sugar, Jay. We know that.
Tequila is sugar though. Like tequila agave is great. Agave is like one of the best sugars that
You can drink a bottle of tequila straight and not have a hangover.
It's very true. But Jose Cuervo, you're guaranteed a hangover because they
Yeah, because that's garbage fucking.
no,
weed.
because I think they
If you
spray
drink
their
Jose, if you drink fucking Patron, you will not.
Jose
have any-
Cuervo's fucking poor people tequila.
Yeah, that's like what the South Americans drink. Just saying.
So basically, you were drinking trash and expected to have a hangover.
Maybe he should be cut from this. He's frozen as usual. Get
I'm
some
back,
good
I'm
internet.
back. Shut up.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you do the fake BA thing too much. That's what I'm annoyed with Chuck. He's not.
Chuck's not fake at all.
To
Chuck's
be
the
fair,
realest guy in the room.
Killer, to be fair, do you think I'm genuine?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're a fucking asshole, Joe.
Thank you.
And everybody, you should know I'm genuine.
Why?
I don't know.
Because
You're the first
Chuck's
person
real
to
all the
start
time.
Chuck's
I
a
don't make
lost.
up shit. I do not make up shit.
Chuck bites every
I
bullet.
reveal everything about me.
Yeah, but you get so lost in the weeds. It's not funny sometimes.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with if he's real or not.
Yeah, it ruins his realness because he doesn't even know he's
When
being
you're
fake.
real, maybe when you're real, a side effect is you do get lost in the weeds.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Because everybody's not real.
Chuck's not
So
a
you
shtick
get loose.
guy.
No, he's no shtick at all.
No.
I don't want to be on Barstool Yak like you, Jay. Like, I just want to live my life and be an accountant.
Take that back right now.
Well, I think you'd be great on that, to be honest.
That's not what I asked. Just take it back. I have no.
I will not take that back.
Sit there and talk about fucking shit that
I
everyone
think when
heard.
people get really defensive about something, that's really what I hit. It's
I-
like Lindsay leaving.
I want to stay right now. I will never in my life have Barstool Sports related contact with this fucking mug on it. Ever. Fuck you.
Why,
Chuck.
you've been on screen with Frank the Tank. There
Because
you
that
go.
will
Bing,
never
bang, boom.
happen.
Yeah,
That's why.
on my show. So
I'm trying to
this
get over my
leads
time
me
to
to
this
my
listening.
recent ventures in the unemployment world. And
I'm not gonna lie, that's a sick flat brim.
so there's something about that hat where I'm not sure if I got it for myself or if somebody got it for me. But if the person that I
You
think got it
definitely
for me
stole
got
it
it from
somewhere.
So once upon a time we went to Family Dollar, me and my mom.
Kill the whole
And
comment section. The whole comment section gave up on you.
shut up. That's
I
the
didn't
best
hear
thing.
I mean, deaf as shit. I didn't hear
I have a show, Montante. I have a show every night, and this is overtime. Thanks, Killer, for joining. This is your
Throwing on me.
first time.
Overtime.
Fucking producer loves the clips, man.
Sneak sucks cock. My favorite J bit is that actually. Oh, Sneak, somebody's against you. Probably your burner. Who knows? Few people.
Maybe Sneaks. Why
I
can't
cannot
I mean?
keep up. I will say that.
Are you?
I can't
You're
keep up
not
with
married,
you.
right? Chuck, you're not married officially. All right, so I think when you're married, it's okay
Never.
to do that.
Never.
No, you're not. When you're married, it's okay to do that.
Never. What happens? So.
But Sneakers can do that. He's married.
Yeah. Fair.
So don't shit on it. It's okay.
I don't think that's Sneakers. That's somebody who said his name was. Oh, why am I explaining this? Did you read that?
That's why.
Pay
Because
attention.
he's married. I think once you're married, you almost should suck cock.
That's why I won't do it. Well, what's
Because
your
it's probably-
excuse? You're not married.
No, when you are married, I think you should just do that. You're better off. So, one of the funny, I'm reading a book about like a guy that lived in New Guinea for 30 years, like a doctor. All right, he just went there to see how they live life. And there's this part of the story where there was a couple, and the guy was dying, and he lost mad weight. He lost like 90 pounds, and the couple was there trying to find out why this guy lost so much weight in so little time. And when the doctor asked if he had had sex with anybody else other than his wife, in front of his wife, he got like mad red and like hid or whatever, you know?
Some guys like
And
that.
well, he like what?
Like being a cuck.
No, it wasn't that. He admitted to banging sheep.
It's weird.
It's a wild.
I heard a
world
lot
out
of
there.
Arabs and Colombians do that.
I heard cats.
Oh, that's cool. What Colombians are into? Cats?
No, Arabs.
Oh.
And goats. Sheep, goats, man. They must
I hear,
have.
I hear sheep have same pussy as a
Well,
woman. That's what I'm hearing.
Dad.
You told me on the private chat, Jay,
What?
that sheeps have the same pussy as a human vagina.
No, I didn't. I would never.
But you don't have anything to compare it to except for the sheep. So I don't know how that worked.
Unfortunately, I don't.
I know.
But that's
It'll be
a
all
life
right.
choice.
You'll find one. You'll
I
find the
don't
right.
know.
There's, I am a firm believer there is somebody for everyone.
Maybe what? Don't you have to be looking?
No, really, that's
Or
the opposite.
Or
you need to be
like
not looking.
no, willing. Don't you have to be willing to like accept the clam?
Yeah, but you have to have someone who's come steal your heart, which I don't think is going to happen to you because you live with your parents still. So.
Like, you think this isn't like locked down?
Like, I think you need to. I love you, Jay, and this is the only reason why I'm saying this. So, you need to get your own.
But I want to stop you real quick. So
Okay.
what I said
Yeah,
about
let's-
what I
keep
said
walking.
about BA, what I said about BA. No, I'm gonna tell you that there's a clip here somewhere if he can find the producer, saying
it's. I didn't see that. I gotta hit the sound too fast. It's too fast for me.
He played Freddie Adu and thought it was funny because I said there's a clip here.
Who's that?
Hit the post. He's
Oh, I
playing
like him.
producer funny. He's playing producer funny jokes. But there's a clip in the back in the scroll thingy that I say the same going through something that I've been going through something.
What have you been going through? I'm here.
It's the
I like
same
peanut
going
butter.
through something that I've been going through something.
Okay,
It's just-
okay.
So and CBA, he's like, okay, because he knows.
All right,
the
what are you
only
going
re-
through? Get to the point. I have ADD. Dude. I can't hear a whole story. You drag stories out too long.
That's the point. That makes it a longer show.
That's fine, but if it's boring half the time, nobody wants to hear it. Get to the point.
It's still long and it's getting recorded anyway.
All right, just tell me what happened to you.
I made a lot of mistakes.
Okay, so have I.
I took someone I cared about to Madawaska. I almost killed her multiple times. I came back. I left her kid in the car by himself for a little bit. I used to be best friends with
Jay!
I used to
You
be
are
best
like
friends.
between
I used to be.
running around the
I
car
used.
and leaving
I
a kid
used
in
to.
the car.
I used
Your
to be
man
best
cannot
friends.
be your friend.
I used to be best friends with his dad.
I cannot be your friend anymore. You left a kid in the car. You fuck.
I gave him the key. I taught him how to
How
lock.
old was this child?
5.
You gave him a key.
Yeah, he knew how to unlock the door when I came back. And
Oh.
Elvis was outside the car, locking his bike up.
Was it in the winter at least?
Huh?
Was it in the winter at least?
What do you mean? What does that matter?
Was it in the winter when you did
No,
that?
I don't think so.
Middle of summer, probably, right?
No, probably fall.
Oh my god. Oh, that's fair. I'll go with fall. I'll continue with the story. That's fair. That's
Well-
not abuse, at least.
Yeah, whatever. And the point is, Mom was like, she found out, and Dad
Was it like a
found out.
convenience store? Like a fucking,
That it was yes, exactly that. Exactly.
convenience store?
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to
Oh,
fill
nothing
the
wrong with
order.
that. Nothing wrong with that.
I was picking up.
If it was a
DoorDash.
convenience store. Oh, yeah, and she left you with him. So what are you going to do? You're going to still work too, bitch?
Well, usually I would bring him in with me, but he was
Yeah.
focused. He was
Yeah,
focused.
no,
He was
that's fair.
whatever.
It's fall. He's fine. He's not going to die in the car. Fine.
No,
I
and
know that.
I mean, but either way, like she had told me to not do it,
I've
and
left
I was.
my kid in the car sometimes.
Again, I've seen it a zillion times. Like this was like a prerequisite, Like I felt like, no, you just shouldn't do it. There's no need. You can always take them in with you. The point is,
My kid never wants to go in.
but listen, the point is, she had it at that point, all right. And then I guess that
she
week.
started the first week.
No. Very true. But then again, like I said, I took her to Madawaska too. That was a big mistake because I almost killed her twice up there. With my driving skills. Yeah, I love her. That's Bay. That's Bay. That's Bay. That's Bay.
That is definitely your clothes in the closet. I swear to God. And you
We've
ran away,
been-
didn't you?
We've been Discord friends since the beginning of Discord. So that's about it.
Dude,
I've
tried
never
the
met
Discord
her.
For one day, I don't get it.
It's not. The thing is, now it's not even close to what it was. Back in the day, I think we were just in there so much, we all learned how to do it on the fly.
I literally didn't even understand Discord. I'm
It's
literally
not-
still learning Twitter.
You guys make it so complicated. All right, Chuck, shut up for 1 second. 1 second. I was in love. I ruined that because when that incident happened, she got sick of me. She stopped coming to my house, stopped trying to see me because she was pissed.
Fair.
So I started drinking like hardcore, like I wasn't anyway. Like every night I was drinking with her anyway. But the point is, I was sad, so I just said like, let's just fucking start partying. Da da da. Well, I crashed my car that week. And the damage. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I kind of nicked the bumper. I hit the side of the door, whatever. But the damage is still there. And then I went to the house and I knocked on the window of the kid.
Yeah.
and it scared the shit out of him. So she called me and said, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you here?" Da, da, da. I was like, "Cause you don't talk to me. You're not answering, whatever." So she's like, "Well, you can't do shit like
Wait,
that."
you went to her house?
I was trashed.
You
I was
can't do
fuck-
that.
I
Ever.
was gone. Like, yes, I don't. I do dumb
And
shit when you're
you
drunk.
say I'm an alcoholic. I would never do that.
I've done worse than that. We're not gonna talk about that here, though.
Yeah. good idea.
And yeah, well, I mean, I've made it
So have
home
I.
every time. Well, the thing is, we always make it home, and that's where I get like weirded out because like you shouldn't. If you're that drunk, you shouldn't. But something keeps you going, you know. Like, and the thing is, I'm tired of
It's
people
usually
like
Coke
you.
for me, but that's what keeps me going.
I think that I was just so addicted to sugar as a child. My liver just knew how to handle alcohol.
Oh, they gave you sugar when in the foster home?
I just don't think that
That
you
was nice of
understand
them.
what. Do you even know what alcohol is? Like, do you understand? Like, no matter what you put in your body, it has to break down in your stomach. So, like, sure, you can drink alcohol, but it still has to break down.
Oh, like I had to pass anatomy class. Are you kidding me right now?
Well, you try to.
I know how
pretend
the
that,
body
like,
works, you dummy.
Then why don't you understand how alcoholism works?
Because I don't care.
You should. You're pretending rehab is
The
the
brain
reason
is
you
more
get
strong.
better.
Yeah.
Not
and
it.
works
Not
for people.
not if it's been inflamed your
Jay,
whole life.
rehab works for people. You fucking asshole. Otherwise, there
Rehab-
would be no market for it. You dummy. We
Anything
live in a
work-
free
an-
market.
Anything works. For
We
people.
live in a free market.
If people believe in it, it will work. It doesn't
Right.
matter if it's
Just
rehab
like the
or not.
bullshit you believe in.
It's not bullshit.
Yeah,
It's the truth.
like, what could I do to stop drinking by your
Fix your liver.
philosophy?
Take
Just
care
fix
of
it?
your liver.
Whip it out, fix it.
Kill sugar. Stop eating sugar.
I don't drink sugar. I hate sugar.
Stop. But the thing is, your body.
So
your
I don't know
liver,
what you're talking about.
Your liver works just as hard getting rid of sugar as it does with alcohol.
I don't
Because-
eat candy. I don't put sugar in my
Stop.
coffee.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
When you break down alcohol, it turns into sugar.
Alcohol has sugar.
Alcohol is sugar.
Yeah, but that's the only sugar I drink.
It doesn't
So-
matter if it is or it isn't. It matters that it is. And you've been. And,
You just
and
ate
you're
a whole pint of ice cream, you fuckbag.
I ate like 4 scoops worthy.
Ugh. You are just something. You are something.
And I made sure that the ice
Like-
cream was whole.
Yeah, now you're gonna be fucked tomorrow because you ate too much sugar in your pussy.
No, I need to keep the sugar going because I drank yesterday.
I hate sugar.
I drank I drank 2 of these today. I think that's plenty of water. I'll drink another one. I had some soup.
You buy all. Ew, I hate soup.
But when you drink that much, you should flu it up.
I do.
I don't.
Last night I had a liquid IV with a shot of rum.
Jesus, man.
Great. Oh, my nana used to say that. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
My dad adds the Joseph. I don't add the Joseph. I just say
well, you got to.
no.
fuck is
Mr.
that?
Minahan. Mr.
That's
Minahan
half-assed.
says. Mr. Minahan
half-assed.
says Jesus Mary.
No, you say.
I think we lost Chuck finally. Chuck, fuck off. So Kirk says Jesus Mary. That's why I say that. And I do miss BA. It's just Chuck.
I'm
just
here.
isn't
I
even-
hit the wrong button.
Oh, fudgesicles.
I was
all
trying
right.
to pee and hit the wrong button.
What button did you press?
I hit the circle button on my iPad. Didn't work.
Circle button. Oh, so you went home.
No, yeah. Ooh, I wish I had that right now so bad. We're out of weed.
This isn't doing it for me. I'm trying to get high still.
I want to get so high right now, but we're out of weed.
Um,
You know when you're like,
no,
you only want to get high when you're out. I feel like.
me.
No, me. I want to get high every day. To be fair, but
What is high to you?
I just like being high to go to bed.
What is high to you? Like when your head feels lighter. Like what do you think high is?
No, it makes me sleep. That's why I
You
equate
feel-
weed to sleep.
You feel more relaxed.
Yeah, and like if I smoked weed, let's just say I smoked weed before an event, I'm gonna be I'm done.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
So you think when you get high, you get sleepy? It's not. It's just not true. What I'll say is, you most of the time. All right. Huh? Where do you put when you get weed? Where do you put it? Where do you store it?
What do you mean I don't store it? I just put it in my.
Do you just keep it in a baggie like this out in the sun? Like,
We'll just do that.
you just keep it in there. All right.
Yeah. Do what I want.
Once you pick it off the plant, all right, it
Be
starts
awesome
to
if I could
lose.
take something from you.
You want, if you come to the show, I'll give you this whole bag.
I wish I could.
You could. You just don't.
What's
want
it? This Saturday?
Yep. One
Yeah.
day.
Then I have to fly up there. Who's gonna pick me up? I'll have to get a rental car.
You don't need a rental car. We can just stay in Boston all weekend.
All weekend. No, I'm gonna go for the show and fly out Sunday morning. I gotta work.
Yeah, so just get one night at somewhere in Boston, couple hundred. I'll Google it right now. Tickets are probably $120 round trip. You could catch a deal. Kirk's worth it. The show tickets are cheap as fuck.
I'm not worried about the show tickets.
And Kirk's gonna be worth it. I mean, he's going all out.
I think this is gonna be his last show.
Well, he said
That's
he'll
why I
do
kind
that.
of want to go. I think he's gonna quit after this.
You think this is it?
He's turning
I
50.
think-
He's done. He even said it on that stupid fucking Menor show.
Mm-hmm. I was shocked that he did.
He
that.
basically admitted it.
What, that he's gonna be done?
He's done after that show.
There's people in the Facebook group that said they were going to the Fish concert instead.
To be fair, that's gay. Fish people are so gay. I hate fucking Fish people.
I don't get Fish because they're a fucking cover band.
And their music sucks. Like,
It's
that's what I don't
Sublime,
get.
right?
No, Sublime and Fish are way different, dude. I love Sublime.
Oh, I thought Fish was a Sublime cover band.
No, Fish. Sublime is not a Fish cover band, you fuckbag.
No, I thought the other way around, you fuckbag.
Oh, no. Fish has been around way before Sublime, I think.
Oh, okay.
I hate Fish people. They're so gay.
I don't know.
Literally the
Fish
gayest
people
people on
are.
the planet.
Aren't Fish people just Sublime people?
I see them all the time on their cars. The Fish in the back.
Saturday night tickets are up at $67 though.
That's it for Saturday night?
It's last row.
If I had the money, I would. I don't know. I got my kid's birthday party this week. I don't know.
Better not
On
be
purpose,
watermelon. Is it watermelon?
No, I wouldn't take watermelon for my girl.
Okay.
I took the shit one.
All right.
Oh, I love that. He said it better not be watermelon. How do you know that?
Dude, we don't forget anything here.
Oh, you never forget shit.
Nothing. Like, you don't understand a lot of stuff. I'm trying
No, I
to get
don't.
you.
I don't want to understand anything. I just like this. It's an outlet for me. Like, I got back from vacation, and today was a bitch, dude. Like, nobody did anything. A fucking nightmare.
I'm starting to feel like
tired.
Tight.
Me too.
Tight. Like in the back of my head, I feel like tight. You know, like as if my hair is too tight or something.
Probably is. You should probably cut the fucking shit. Why don't you cut your hair? Be a boy for once.
I don't know, because I don't think it looks bad.
Why do you, it looks horrible? But that's just my opinion. I like short hair. I always have.
Like I had someone like stroking it yesterday.
Who?
And that felt
Was
good.
that a guy or a girl?
Yeah.
It was a guy.
Yeah.
A guy stroked your hair.
I didn't ask him
Let
to.
a guy stroke your hair.
I'll let a guy stroke any
If
part
a
of me.
guy touched my head, I would fucking lose it.
I didn't know it was him.
Oh, that's fair.
I was taking a dab, and my hair was getting in the dab. Like I was putting my hair to the bowl, you know, and it was in my mouth. So he was like holding it back, and I was funny. I was like, it's like I'm blowing someone.
Was
and
he
you're holding my
banging
hair.
you from behind?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about?
It was just being nice.
Oh my
I
god!
might-
You definitely got a tip with a dick in the ass.
I had an ice cream in my left
That was your
hand.
tip.
I had
Oh,
an
you
ice
get
cream.
too?
It was
You're
it
making
was
this
like
story
a
worse.
it was like a dab cookout party.
I have never heard of a party like that. Oh, that's that when you got hammered?
Yeah. Well, that's where it started.
Now it's all making sense.
That's where it started.
I'm getting tired, bro.
I'm yawning because you're so boring.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm boring. That's fine. I'll be boring. But I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah, have fun with the bed.
Yeah, I agree. Whatever you're about to say, I agree with that.
Do you think John's gonna come to Boston?
I don't know. I'm not. I hope I go.
I don't think you're coming.
Yeah, probably not. I would say probably not.
Don't leave, Chuck. I can't stay here with this guy too
Who's
long.
that guy?
Introduce yourself, soldier.
Hello,
Hey,
sir.
Chuck, it's Danny.
Hey, what's up, Danny?
A little wetted out here.
You what?
I love the echo.
What do you got to say?
Well, no, he's just saying hi. I think I don't know. Saving the show.
You coming in hot, Danny? Help us out.
Yeah, I'm coming into. I'm trying to help a fellow Navy veteran here.
Oh, I love you, man. What was your job?
I did watch Down Periscope the other day.
Anyway, Danny? What was your job?
Which actually, so Jay, I actually gave you a lot of credit on that one. So Kelsey Grammer, and you're almost out of uniform line is.
There's a lot of lines, man.
And you wish they just like popped out at that point.
Oh, that was probably so. That came out in '94, right? I think, or like '90. I was probably 7 or 8. And how do you not know what they're talking about? You know.
Well, and I think Chuckle, since as a Navy man, he'll understand that there's a lot of sort of maybe
Navy
some parts of that movie
innuendos.
that are not very well. A lot of innuendos. A lot of parts of that movie that are not very accurate when it comes to naval history and whatnot.
Like what?
Which movie?
You know, Down Periscope.
Yeah, like
I don't know if
I
I'd watch that.
It's an awesome movie.
Oh, is that
Definitely.
like comedian movie? With
Yeah.
that fucking-
Lauren Holly and her
Yeah,
tits
I've
look
seen
as
that.
good
Yeah,
as
I've
you're
seen
gonna see.
But I
As good
think
as you're
they
gonna see
do that
tits.
as a joke though, to make it.
yeah.
So hey, Wagon, how many Navy chicks did you fuck?
2. That was it. I didn't really like. I went outside. Went for the wives.
I love the uniform, man.
I did not.
That's pretty borderline thing to say here.
Always with this is borderline. Okay.
I don't know. Uniforms.
When I was in the Navy, all my roommates were girls, Navy girls.
Well, they weren't in uniform; they were out of uniform at the time.
Yeah. That.
Ow. That hurt.
Like I didn't bang a lot of military people, honestly. I wasn't into
So,
that.
hey Jay, I heard you mention you like to fuck goats.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Jay definitely.
Did you or not?
No, but I have a cousin.
He knows
that
a lot
married-
about them.
I know a story in the family about a cat being taken care of. I always thought about doing it with a dog. I hope that wasn't sex. I don't remember. That wasn't sex. That was something specific.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't sex. We were talking about like going down a water slide or something.
Going down on a water slide. Who were you
If-
going down on?
There's no
that
context. With the dog, guys, because I think we were talking.
You're
like,
going down on a dog on the water slide.
Yes, that.
So you blew a dog.
Stop! My head's gonna hurt so much
All
from
right,
your
all right.
fucking dad jokes.
All right. Well, so I got a story for you there, Jay. So a couple of Jay, have you ever been to Scotland?
Like Scotland Yard or Scotland?
Like the country of Scotland.
No, I've never been.
I've never been, but I am half Scottish and half.
I've never been over the pond.
Got my
Right, so,
DNA.
well, I got a story for you. So a couple of Scotsmen were they were sitting on a hill down in a town of Donegal, Scotland.
Okay.
And they were looking over the village. It's a beautiful day, a summer day, much like today. Not too much wind. There's never much humidity over there. And then one of the men looks over. They're a little bit older, couple 65, 70 years. They're getting up there. And one looks over to the other man. He says, "Look at that town down there." He says, "You see the bridge crossing the river that leads into our village?" He says, "Yeah." And Donovan says to Sullivan, he says, "I built that bridge with my own two hands. My own two hands. They built that bridge." And so McGregor says, "Well, yeah, sure." And the other McGregor says, "Well, yeah, they don't talk to me. They don't call me McGregor the bridge builder, do they? No, they don't." He says, "Look over there. See that dam over there? That dam. I built that dam. But they don't call me McGregor the dam builder, do they?"
No.
His buddy says, "No, you don't." He says, "Over there, I built that church. That church. McGregor, I built that church. I built the bridge. I built the dam. I built the church. Everything. I built this whole fucking town. Do they call me McGregor the bridge builder? McGregor the church builder? McGregor the dam builder?" He says, No, they don't call me any of that. But you fuck one goat."
I know where this is going, and I'm looking for one.
Was that the line?
Uh-huh.
I love you, Danny.
This is a goat.
God damn, bro.
He's a goat fucker, Chuck.
Oh no! I mean, like, not funny to me.
It's not.
Love you. But it's not funny. All love, Danny. Come on, you got a better maybe joke. Ew, what is that scream, Jay? Ew.
Yeah, Jay. All right.
Can you not do that?
I couldn't hold it anymore.
Sound like a rape date.
I wanted him to finish that joke so bad.
Hey, Wagon. So this kid walks into a pet store.
Not another one.
A what?
And a pet. There's a small child. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I'm just deaf.
Okay. So this child walks into a pet store.
Yeah.
And he says to the owner of the pet store, he says, "Excuse me, sir. Do you have any bird seed?"
Right.
And the proprietor of the pet shop says, "No, I don't. But what kind of bird do you have?" And the kid says, "I don't have a bird. I want to grow one."
Grow one. Okay. I don't think you can really grow birds, but oh, he froze.
So this kid's he's like in third grade, like show and tell.
Frozen, just no jokes.
Just kid's third grade, show and tell.
Yep.
And so one kid says, "Hey, my kid's a policeman. He protects people." Right. Another kid says, "Oh, well, my dad's in the Navy. He sails the seven seas and kills the Taliban." Okay, that's great.
Fair.
And she says, "Hey, Joey, what do you do?" And he says, "Well, my dad doesn't do much. He unfortunately died when I was died a couple of years ago."
Much like Jay.
And the teacher said, "What did he say before, or what did he do before he died?" And the kid said, "Well, he did get hit by a bus."
This might be Jay's dad's real story.
And the kid went, "Oh, well, here's what he said before he died."
That's definitely your dad, Jay. That's probably
Oh,
what happened to him.
Danny?
That's where that story came from, probably.
No, my dad's not this funny.
No.
I
you
think
wanna
Maui.
ask all-
I think Maui got out again.
Good.
It's a full moon tomorrow, so
They
yeah.
come
pretty
back,
quick.
dude. Why do you let your cat out all the time? We have a cat here, Pips. He never leaves. He doesn't run away. He probably wants to get the fuck away from your cat, Pips. I don't know what that matters.
Yeah. It matters. It matters.
I don't think it's fixed the way you said it. Yeah.
He's 100% fixed. He doesn't even know.
All right. So why does he keep running away then?
Because I let him out because I feel bad because I let his sisters out.
You let him out then. What the fuck do you expect? You dummy.
His sisters don't go where he goes. He's scared of them, so he crosses
No
the street.
shit. His sisters are different than the male cat. Dummy.
They stay near the house. He's fixed. He's fixed. He's smart enough. I'm scared of him getting hit by
I'm
a
not sure
car.
I believe he's fixed.
He wasn't my cat to start.
That'd be great if your cat got hit by it. Oh, it's
What's up,
11.
Lindsay?
Where's your boyfriend?
11:50, 16.
Oh, is he working
You
late
should home
tonight?
soon.
Is he working late tonight?
Chuck, shut the fuck up, dude. You're not funny. This isn't,
I'm not trying to be funny.
You've played this fucking bit so many
It's
times.
not playing.
So
You're
stupid.
playing the bit. You're the one who's playing the bit.
Bro.
That you
I
haven't
think he
been
has
on.
to. I think it's better that he keeps it up.
I think it's stupid.
It's very stupid. I said he should stop picking on you, but he couldn't
Lindsay,
help.
I don't want to pick on you, but you're lying. And I pick on people that lie.
I'm not lying. So shut the fuck up.
All right, fine.
All right,
I will talk
time,
about
time
it.
out one sec. Time out 1 second.
There's
I'm a very
nothing
good
else to
arbiter here. Whoa! What's
You told me you'd be on
Whoa!
what's the issue here?
It's either he's cheating on you or
1 sec. Whoa!
fair.
Chuck,
Fair,
I'm
Lindsay.
gonna lay it down. Lindsay claims to be engaged for quite a while in couples therapy, all these things that we've known for a while. So like we've been following a
I haven't known
relationship
for
for
a
quite a
while.
bit on Meeting of the Minds.
Okay.
And Chuck has just kind of interacted with her recently regarding her not having anybody in her life and just pretending to have a closet full of male clothes and a closet full of golf clubs and money in a thing
I haven't
earlier.
seen golf clubs.
We just have yet to see a body.
Okay, you don't have to prove it, Lindsay. Lay
I
down.
want to see the golf clubs.
No, two.
Okay, so what?
You're the
Golf
one being
club.
a fucking little prick about this. Like, fuck
Stop
off,
being a little
Chuck.
prick, Chuck.
Shut the fuck up.
Chuck, I thought
Wagon,
you-
Wagon, why do you have an issue here? What's the
There's no issue. I just don't believe her.
He loves her.
You don't believe what?
I like
That
I
she-
don't believe I'm engaged.
I just don't believe her on this.
Not in that way.
I would never show him on here because, like, I already get shit on too much.
Is he black?
All right, fair.
No.
Oh, okay.
Fair. Oh, fair. That's
Some
probably
people
it.
choose to hide people on their lives and
I
in their
mean,
lives.
I get that.
I
I
choose
get
to
that. I
hide
get
him.
that.
So,
Lindsay,
fuck
Lindsay,
off.
why do you care what Chuck thinks?
I don't, but it's like a running joke in the fucking private chats in here. I don't give a flying fuck.
There's still
Like,
private
I'm not,
chats?
like, lying. Oh,
All right,
shut
so
the
to be
fuck
fair,
up.
if it's a running joke, then let's keep it a
Prove
joke,
it.
right?
No,
No,
Chuck,
you
like,
don't. She
literally-
doesn't have to prove it. That's the point of a running joke. It can be a joke. So
Yeah, once you prove it, it'll suck.
When's your next therapy session?
Like if she shows him, it'll suck. It'll be like, now it'll be over. It'll be
Do you think you could put us in your pocket for your next therapy session?
I would never, ever.
I don't want to be in your therapy session. Don't bring me up in
I
your
just want to
therapy.
listen to it.
Chuck, I would never want you in there.
There is psychiatrists all around the country. that bring
I
up-
think I could
don't
pick.
need you.
I think I could pick apart
I mean,
any psych.
if there was a therapist that could fix this entire fucking screen, they'd make more money than fucking Bezos.
I'd
Oh,
pick them
fair.
apart.
My
I'd pick them
therapist
apart.
is pretty great.
Yeah, that's what you would say exactly.
If you have a therapist that has the balls to come on here and try to do this, I'd
She would
love to
never.
talk to them. I'd love to talk to them.
She would
Yeah, they
never.
get their
Right here.
I would
they-
be embarrassed
They fucking blow their
show.
brains out.
Jay. The person next to me would make you blow your brains out in like
I think she'd laugh.
at least 30 seconds.
I know
She
she.
wanted to.
Well, I think she'd laugh because
She would ruin your life.
oh yeah, they hate
Danny,
me.
how was your time with
They
Menard?
hate me, Chuck. Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
You
since
hung out
you're
with
the
Menage,
one-
you fucking loser.
He actually blew him.
Now I
Who, me?
Went
Who
to
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you did, Jay. Fucking traitor.
Yeah.
I hung
Yeah.
out with Manners. I like.
Yeah,
Manners.
go ahead.
I like her.
What? Let them
how
know
was
about your
time in
manners day.
Woburn?
I hate
It was
Menage.
good. Oh, you're.
Oh, good
come
for you,
on.
Danny.
No,
I can't
Manners
stand
is a good guy. I know you.
No, hold on. I'm getting my
He's a
weed.
fucking midget. He's a fucking 400-pound midget. Like, who the fuck wants to be friends with a person like that?
I do.
Chuck, how many beers deep are you?
Pretty deep. I should probably get off.
Explains a lot.
No, stick around. It's all good. We had a good time. We chat a little bit.
Where'd you
it
go
was,
for dinner or for lunch?
well, I told you, Polcari's or
Oh yeah, Regina's.
Regina's, whatever you call it. It's the same
Honestly,
thing.
to be fair, if I had Manners, I'd probably like him.
That's the thing. So
We'd fight about
he's
like.
Chuck. He's so chill in real life. Like he's just like.
I'm sure he is.
So you know,
I just hate everything he stands for. That's all. He's a liberal psychopath.
I guess I don't even think that's real. He just
Oh, that's
in real
pretty
life
real.
he's pretty chill.
I wish you brought Jamie.
We had a good time.
I love Jamie.
Who?
His friend from Australia.
Other Australian and a fan. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. No one cares. You're bringing up people that no one knows. I like
Danny.
Chuck, hey,
knows who
Chuck.
he is.
Chuck, stop it. Do not be mean to Lindsay.
I'm not trying to, but goddamn.
Well, that was kind of like she said one thing. You're like, shut the fuck up.
Well, no, she's bringing up people that no one knows. Like,
Danny knows. who
I
he
know
is.
I know who she's talking about. So it's Menard's
Oh.
friend from Australia.
all right, my bad. I retract my statement.
We'll drink
Okay,
some
thank-
more.
I will.
It's fucking Monday.
I know, I got a long week.
All right, Lindsay, can we stop judging, please?
No.
It's gotta go both ways here.
Yeah.
Gotta go both ways.
Chuck
Danny,
has
no one
judged me
wants
enough. I can
friendship.
judge him a little bit.
You can judge me. I don't care. I am totally fine with you judging me, Lindsay. I will say that.
So Lindsay, how's the current gig going?
The what?
The current job. All
Oh,
that.
it's good. It's good. They're
What's the car job?
They are making my start date retroactive to 2019, so I get like all the benefits for being there since then,
Oh, I'm getting a hammer.
Okay.
which is good. It's like more time off, and
Do you have like any? Are you able to be remote at all, or is it all?
no, it is all on site, but I like it. I like interacting with people.
Still
when I
pretty
show
local.
up. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the same place. It's just a different contracting company.
Are you and your fiance like on like just video chat too? Or no?
Nope, you should be walking in the door any minute. That's why I'm waiting for.
All I want to hear is
turn
a
on.
voice, and then I will apologize. Oh shit! I hear it. I apologize.
You hear nothing?
I was wrong. No, I thought I heard a door opening. That might have been Jay jerking off.
Nope, he's not home yet.
Okay. I swear I heard a door open. Better check that out. Go through the.
I did too,
aisle.
but I don't think. I think that was coming from a different audio source.
Got to be Jay because it ain't me.
That's the door I'm waiting for.
So Lindsay, are you looking to buy a house now that the bubble is popped?
I am looking to buy
It
a house.
hasn't popped yet.
Yes.
It's a dumb time to buy a house right now.
Well, it's on its way.
I work in
Wagon,
real
I will
estate in
say
town.
so. That's true. You know much more about it than I do. So what about the whole fact that people have been backing out left and right on deals? At least up here, maybe not down.
That's because they're pricing out because of the interest rate. It's not that they want to back out; it's the loan people won't do it.
So they're people that are basically laced up otherwise. But
middle class is priced out right now.
Yeah,
like literally, if you're middle class, you can't buy a house. You have to wait a couple months, and then middle class will dominate if you still have a job.
Right.
I mean, that's just the way it is. But you're gonna have a high interest rate, but you can refinance when it gets lower and all that bullshit. But it's not really the interest rates; it's the fact that houses. Oh my god! I thought it was a different person.
No, it was the headband on my head giving me a fucking headache.
You be like,
What are you doing? I'm not doing anything.
I didn't hear him.
What? I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching YouTube.
Fake. You said 11:30
Paw
by the
Patrol.
way.
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol.
Fake.
Paw
Fake.
Patrol.
Fake.
My
Fake.
back
Fake.
hurts.
Fake.
This helps.
I can do that too.
Well,
Wow. Suck my vagina, baby.
They don't say that.
I can do the same thing, is all I'm saying.
why'd you shut the door?
I've never heard that before.
I heard no door shut. And first of all, he doesn't get out until 11:30. It's 11:26.
You can shut the door. Shut the door. Yes.
You prove nothing. You prove nothing.
There you go. Doors open. She didn't move.
Fair.
Case closed. Chuck, apologize. Apologize.
No, I will not. That
Even
did
my
not
cat,
prove nothing.
Maui knows how to shut my door actually, and open it. So maybe she has a cat we never seen.
She might have like a Jedi mind.
That's not real.
Would he walk in and leave?
Walked in,
I
grabbed
heard his
an
voice
outfit.
once.
Yeah, maybe she has echo
You think
cancellation.
he'd talk to her before he kissed her? Hey, babe, I'm home, or something.
If you have good headphones,
You could hear
they
it.
don't pick up other people. No, but good headphones don't pick up other people.
Okay. It's not really me. As long as she's happy, I don't care.
Yeah, Chuck,
Thanks,
why do you
Lindsay.
care so much?
I just think she's lying. She proved nothing still.
That open door.
And there are crazy people. Yeah, that open door does creep into my brain. I will say that.
It was closed 100% before.
She didn't move. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
closed.
it definitely
Yeah,
was.
she
Yep.
showed. She showed.
I believe Lindsay's good people. Let's not.
I think she's a good person. I didn't say
It's
that.
just Danny. It's
I
been in
never
question.
said she was a bad person.
It's been in question for quite a while, and we've never really had,
Proof. That is not
It's
proof.
the big thing with me is that I know in the past things weren't great. Even no judgment, we all go through our problems, but there were times where like she didn't feel safe. So like it was always like in our minds like it'd be nice to put a face to this guy. That's
I will
doing
say in this Twitter
what he's
game,
doing.
what I've learned is as long as you're truthful, no problems happen. When you lie and can't prove it, that's when you get piled on.
That's true. No one lies on Twitter.
Right.
Twitter's all a lie.
Everyone tells every.
I don't lie. Anything you want to know, Danny, I'll tell you.
You know what was funny,
Name
Danny, is
anything, I'll tell you.
on was it minute?
I
It
don't
wasn't
lie.
a minute fandom. It was I don't know one of these shows. Somebody said they didn't like High Blind Mike, and it's like High Blind Mike's the number one like fuck with you person there is.
That was
Like,
me
he's not-
because he was talking
Oh,
shit to me
I know, 'cause
all day, every
but you're
time.
so dumb. Like he's doing it on purpose. Even tonight,
Well, no,
like,
I've
BD was
learned.
talking
I've
shit
learned.
about me.
I've learned.
No, even tonight, VD's talking shit about me. Even with not to say I was saying great things. 'cause
He
you
wasn't
had Danny.
talking shit. He was being real.
No, he was doing it to bait you.
No, he's being real because of your lack of empathy for people that have alcohol.
That's not.
That's different. And I'm
No,
pretty
I
sure
don't-
he went through it too.
The way
Or whatever
the way
it was.
no, that's just you not having respect for the way that I think about things.
No, I respect the way you think about it, but I also
No, you don't. You
gotta
believe
remember,
what you believe is
gotta
the
remember
way.
how people were raised to understand how they think about stuff.
How do I remember
I
if I
know how
wasn't
you
there?
were raised
How do you know?
because I think you had a rough younger childhood,
How?
but I think you've been
How?
babied the whole way.
I had PlayStation 2 and Sega Channel.
In Colombia?
I was here at 6 months old, you dumb fuck.
Exactly, that's what I meant.
What did you mean?
Isn't that just what I said, Danny?
No? You said I had a rough
my God.
childhood.
No, I said, I think when you were really young, you had a rough. Whatever.
How young? I don't think I've ever
I didn't
had
know.
rough.
I mean, fuck. How would I know that?
I don't think I know what rough is.
No, I know you don't. That was my entire fucking point.
But the problem is, I've been so high, I could never allow anything to be that rough.
No.
What?
You're
I
an
think
idiot.
that being
What
as
the,
high,
what the fuck are you talking about?
being as high as I've been, being rough would just be able to get me more high. It's like Gandhi. He had
And only someone who's really high would say that.
I'm not high.
There's at least fucking 600 days in my life you wouldn't be able to handle one of them.
600 days in your life? I've been chased with a machete.
All right, this is part of why I logged on. Jay, you can shit all about the military all day, every day, whatever. Say it's all
Well,
rough.
we can come
it's all
take over
bullshit,
your
you don't
country
know
any day.
anything.
We can come
I'm
over
not-
and take over
Jay,
your stupid fucking Colombia any day we want.
There's
Jay,
no
Jay,
context.
you were.
There's no
Let me say one
context
thing.
behind the arguments I have, though. Like you
I'm going
guys
to give you the
just-
con.
No,
Right,
you're just
exactly.
saying I shit on it all and hate
I
it all.
get your
Like,
arguments. I get
no,
your
you don't.
arguments.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
You have
do.
no
Yes, I
idea.
do. Oh,
What?
we're all powerful and we all go through and try to rape and pillage, blah, blah, blah.
No, it's not rape and no. Go ahead, Danny.
Do I get to talk for 1 second?
Please, thank you.
Go ahead.
Before yours.
So I heard everything you said earlier to Chuck.
Thank you.
You actually brought up some good points. Chuck had a couple, whatever.
We try.
I
Bird
thought it was
squid.
great. It was well
No
done.
more guests. No more guests tonight. We're in triple.
Shut up.
quadruple.
Danny's
No,
talking.
Sorry, talking the comments. Respecting the comments, sir.
When
Shut
it
up.
comes to the day in the life of a military person, I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I'm not saying you can't
You can't do it.
be a part of it at some level if you ever did it. You probably couldn't, but you don't understand. It really is a different realm. Just like I wouldn't say I could ever understand a day in your life.
You don't think this is war?
It's a very different type. No.
This war is greater than any war that anybody's
You're
ever
a
war.
fucking retard, dude.
That's why people kill themselves, Chuck, because they can't handle the war.
I hope you do.
That's not what we're talking about.
I wouldn't think of a good way to do it.
Hey Chuck,
I would-
Chuck, how many years did you do as a corpsman?
I did
How many
2 tours to Iraq, a year at a time. I joined the day before 9/11. Technically, I swore in the day before 9/11. I got stuck in Florida because after I swore in, I went to Florida to visit my grandparents, and I was stuck there and was late to boot camp. And they beat the fuck out of me because I was late. There was no planes flying, fuckers.
And you got out of HM2?
Yeah.
You know something I read today is weird to see.
No,
because
Jay, I'm not done yet.
But I was always
done.
Neither am I.
planes.
Neither am I.
I went to Virginia Beach Air
Chuck's
Base
not done yet either.
I guess not.
for a few months, and then I went fucking straight to Second Mirror Div.
I don't even have an Xbox.
I was with
John.
2.6 and 2.10.
These are computer headphones. John shit on my headphones earlier.
Well, they suck, and you look.
So
No,
everything
they're
Chuck is
great.
talking about right now is not fucking Xbox. That was fucking real life, bro.
It's the life he signed up for.
Danny,
Sure.
you're
Agreed.
true. Absolutely true. That's why I don't
100%.
take disability. That's why I don't take
And
shit
my
from the
problem is just
And that's
like
why you get to do whatever the fuck you do every
just
day.
like
People
signing
like fucking Chuck
like
Wagon.
you know how you
sign
go
up-
and, you know how you
dumb
go
shit.
sign up for a cell phone contract and you just sign it because you want the phone.
It's exactly
Like
the same thing.
you don't know what you're signing
To be
up for.
fair,
You just
I'm
want to go to war.
I will swear to God.
You just want the gun, you want the
Jay is right
uniform,
on
you
that
want
point.
the $30,000 fucking salary, whatever it is. Like you just want those things because you know they're promised to you.
Jay,
It
I
doesn't
will
matter
say
what's
this,
on the
I will
paper.
say this.
I don't
didn't
need
know what
it.
I
I
was
just
doing
know
myself.
how it works. Like you don't know Iraq's coming. No
didn't.
fucking way.
Jay, you're such a fucking. You know what you're doing.
No, you guys. No,
You're
you
the
guys
one who's
just
fake because you don't really believe that.
no, because you get. Yeah, I do. 1,000%
don't.
I do because I know
No, you
people
don't.
that went in and
No,
came
you
out
don't.
worse. Yeah,
No,
I
you
do.
don't. You're a
Half
winner.
the people,
We
half
know.
the
You're a
people
winner.
that I know that went in from Lynn were all riddling
Well,
the
Lynn, you're
fucking
talking about
field,
Lynn. That's the
going
dumbest
in
country.
anywhere. There's drugs
Okay,
that
you're also
were,
you're looking at the before and the after. You have to
yeah,
look at the
worse
day-to-day.
and then worse.
Oh my god, dude.
The day
They
to day.
went. Majority of these people that
Hey
are
Chuck,
going
Chuck, take day number 307 in the military. What was that like?
307.
in, like how
Just-
much?
just
How many
random day.
Tylenol are you popping?
All
in
right,
the military? How many ibuprofens a day?
Did I get through boot camp after that? How many days was boot camp? I can't remember. I did it in Great Lakes.
All right, call it day 1307.
So after boot camp,
Yeah.
I had to go to corpsman school and it sucked ass right across
Was
the street.
was that C school?
Yeah. And my best friend went to fucking Florida for his, because I joined his buddy program.
Oh, did you do it in Michigan?
No, I did it in, no. Great Lakes.
That's not right, Bert.
Great Lakes.
Illinois.
Yeah. There's no boot camp in Michigan.
No, sorry, I meant did you do C school in Illinois?
Yeah, it's right across the street from the boot camp. That's why it sucked. It was fucking freezing, and my best friend that I joined with got to go to fucking Florida to like aviation school. Fuck.
I was thinking Lake Michigan, sorry.
Oh yeah, sure. Where'd you go? Did you go to San Diego?
I was stationed in San Diego. I was on the USS Palu LHA 5.
Your boot camp.
4 years.
San Diego.
And then I did ROTC. I was a fucking officer asshole.
Oh,
I was a
nice.
swell.
Oh,
Yeah.
asshole.
Um,
I loved all my doctors.
I was one of the nice asshole officers.
I got no hate against officers.
Yeah, I was
I loved all mine.
I was an engineer on LHA 5, USS Palu, and then FFG 51, USS Gary Yokosuka.
Nice.
Yeah,
Engineer?
Japan for a year, yeah.
Oh, that's a shit life. Too.
Yeah, main propulsion, ACNR.
I'd much rather choose what I did.
I made a lot of water, air, and gas.
The only time I was on a ship was Fleet Week on the USS Kennedy when they just commissioned it in Boston.
Yeah, nice.
That's the only time I was on a ship.
Were you
And it
mostly out with
sucked. When I was a
the other
big
boys? Yeah, I spent most of my time at a ship. That sucked.
That's horrible, dude. Like, I don't know how you fucking people do it. Like, all my
I did
friends that ended up going on the ships and stuff, I chose the Marines, but I don't know how the fuck you guys did it.
Yeah, it's
Horrible. There's
it's
no water ever. Like, you're going to find it.
Well, I made water. They had water on my ships.
Well, they do, but, like, it was weird to me, like, when I was on for Fleet Week. It's like, where's the fucking water on this goddamn ship? I'm dying. You have to, like, find it. No one's going to help you.
Well,
even the corpsman on the ship wouldn't help me because I was in Marine Corps fatigue.
Oh, that's bullshit. You could have come down to my pit. I would have taken care of you.
You would have. I should have went with the engineers.
See, I had all the Filipinos. They had all the best food. So they'd have
Oh, yeah. Filipino Mafia? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Always
So
my
we-
people. The
we get
Filipino Mafia was my people.
I love these guys.
Always tight
2 a.m. we'd be on fucking watch, Pillar watch. They bring us Ponzi All the fucking little noodles and shit. It was the best.
You're dumb if you don't get in with them.
Oh,
You might as well just fucking get out. Filipino Mafia on the ship is the best.
They love the
to
white
because
guys.
my roommate was a female corpsman when I was in Virginia Beach. She put a good word in with me for the Filipino Mafia. No more
Get
pot.
another
What
one.
was that?
No,
Suck on your what?
No more weed.
no, there's no more pot left. Sucks.
Oh no. Are you in trouble for that?
No.
How long have you been out, Wagon?
I'm 39, so I've been out. I got out in 2006, so you do the math. I'm an accountant too, so that's weird that I can't.
You don't want to do any med stuff anymore?
No. I actually, when I got out, I joined, when I got out, I got a job at United Healthcare as like a workflow manager, and then left there and moved to Florida. I was basically like Jay for like a year. And then I started college at 30 because I had a child. Got my accounting and business management degree and been working at the same job since.
That's great.
Rough
That's
times in the
success-
middle of those things, though. I will say
That's a success story overall, though. I'd say.
I will say there's rough times. And when I got my degree, and I had no license the whole time I got my degree, and I was number one in my class.
Nice.
To be fair, it was a Florida college.
Was it easy?
No, I worked my ass off from basically 5 in the morning till, and then I got 3 jobs after. I worked at restaurants and fucking everything.
Mm-hmm.
But once I had my son, there was no choice. So
How old's your kid?
9 now. Crazy. He's turning 9 tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
In 18 minutes.
What are we doing?
Actually, in 18 minutes.
Yeah, what are we doing for the guy?
He's sleeping. I'm not gonna.
What's
fuck
his
with him.
name?
Gunner.
Gunner. Fucking love it.
Yeah, he has to be a soldier.
He's a good boy. He's actually soft. I want him to be the opposite of me. I want him to fucking go to college. I want him to fucking just like find something he wants to do and love it. And that's what I want from him. That's it.
So I'm actually going to ask the Jay question. Why do you want me to go to college?
Man, that's the first question that's ever silenced that man.
No, I asked the question for Jay. Right, Jay?
No,
Yeah.
poor Jay.
Oh,
To
what?
you. Why do you want him to go to college?
I had to go to college. I hate school, but I went because I was having a son on the way.
Do you think what you learned was beneficial to your life?
No.
Then
No,
why
no
do
one
you
does.
want your son to do the same thing?
Because it was something I needed to do to get the job I wanted.
Don't you want better for your son? Don't make him go to college.
You have no fucking clue. You
You
literally
don't. You have no clue
live
that
with
I
your
have no
fucking
clue.
foster parents and
What
do
does
nothing.
that mean?
What
does
are
that
you
mean?
talking about?
All right.
What does that
Time
mean?
out.
You get so you have no clue, cut.
You
Mr.
know
Wagon,
nothing
I'm
about
actually.
grit, Jay.
So-
That's what I mean.
One second. I'm actually going to agree with Jay for it. I hate to do it.
Chuck
I
doesn't
agree
know
with Jay.
me. It's sad. It's cute. He has a
Chuck
nice
lo-
little face. He
Well,
gets
okay, here's
angry,
part
but
of it
it's
though.
not-
Chuck
that's not
loves
good.
you. Jay, have you
But
seen
yeah,
how much
that's
time
Thank you.
he defends you time after time after time?
It's not a
And Chuck, I did the same thing. I
big
defended
deal,
Jay
though.
time after
Yeah,
time after time.
that's what I'm saying.
And he
like,
came
that's-
back, he
I
slapped
sent
his
it to my drawer for you.
tiny little Colombian dick across my face how many times?
That's the first mistake. Like, don't worry about me. Like,
I no longer defend Jay.
I
but
won't
I
break
exist
them.
with him. I exist with him. You know,
I
Jay's
just want Chuck to know better. That's
You
all.
should have been an interrogator.
all right,
like,
Jay. You also get to get over yourself, Jay. You can't keep fucking lecturing people left and right. Oh well,
It's
Chuck.
better.
Danny, the only reason why you
No,
did this-
because then I'll be the one person in their life that's always going to be right, and they'll know that.
No, also incorrect.
Yeah, huh? When you're dying and you're fucking liver disease, then you're gonna understand that that's all that was wrong
Fine.
with them.
All right, that's not what we're talking about.
Anybody that has anything wrong with them, I'll figure it out in 20 minutes.
Nothing. Shit.
HTP, you get that?
Anything. You have cancer, you have this, you have disease of this, you have disease of that. I'll find the reason why.
Be so
Call me.
hilarious if you get cancer like fucking.
So since Dr. Vodka's retiring, we're gonna have
Don't
Dr.
ask
J
for
now.
any remorse, Jay.
Dr. Vodka's going to be the first rehab suicide in 20 years.
No, it happens every day, you fuckbag.
Do you I don't think that they could even kill themselves in Danny. That I'm not even. Listen.
What are you talking about?
People in rehab can't kill themselves. They're all on suicide watch, aren't they? Like that's kind of why you're there.
So please don't. I don't have my head.
So that's why I thought it was a decent joke because, like,
can we get? I don't think that's a.
They can't be killing themselves in rehab. That's why you're there. So, like, if someone did it, that'd be
Hit the
awful.
post. Can we get a fact check, please? Hit the post. Hello.
I don't like listening to it.
Yeah, I don't like listening to him either.
She was never actually filming.
Yeah, sweetheart, this guy's terrible. Sorry.
Chuck, I do it for that reason.
I didn't have my earplugs. My bad. That's my fault.
She doesn't like listening to Jay.
I'm just
Jay for that. She doesn't get
no. Why do you think I'm saying shit like that?
You motherfucker. Oh, you did it on purpose, you prick.
She's right there. She's heard everything. She's answering almost everything. It's practically half the show.
She did walk by about 45 times, so it's something there.
No, Jay knows. Jay knows my whole setup.
Well, I mean, I'm famous for.
I actually want to see the setup.
Pissing
I
wagon.
invited Jay,
I really-
but he won't come.
I don't think I'm allowed.
Wagon, I wanted to get a look at the pool. How's the pool look tonight?
You want to see? Oh, I cleaned it yesterday.
Are we allowed to go back outside?
Crystal
Hey,
clear.
let's clip this.
It was fucking.
Let's note this time 2:46:30. Sneaks Chuck's pool cleanage is official.
It was green when I came home last night.
No, I didn't need
look at
that.
it.
All right, let's start the
Just
recording
clear.
at 2:46:40.
That's pretty
As
cool.
can be, you can see the bottom.
Yep.
Oh
No algae. No algae.
You got a diving board there?
no diving board.
Slide?
I wish. I
What
did.
color? What color is the algae when you clean it?
It's green.
Okay.
I mean, it looks green. It's not. It's clear as shit. Yesterday it was green as fuck.
Yeah.
When we get home.
I like your pride chimney though.
What's
Pride
that
chimney
mean?
looks good.
What's that mean?
No, the pride chimney looks good.
Yeah, pride chimney. What's that?
Yeah.
What is that? Never heard
Rainbow chimney looks nice.
that. Rainbow chimney. You have a chimney covered in pride colors, Chuck?
What?
Your chimney has pride flag on it?
No flag on my chimney.
No? He said it was rainbow colored.
My chimney?
Yeah.
No.
Danny's seeing rainbow in your chimney.
Where'd you see rainbow, Danny?
Over your
On the
chimney.
That's fine if I was wrong.
I just see the chimney out there. I didn't.
Maybe he saw a reflection.
To your right? No? Above the fireplace?
Rock wall chimney?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? It's a little pride thing.
Oh, it's like happy birthday, you cunt, because his birthay's tomorrow. Are you not
My
here?
son's birthday is tomorrow.
Son's
Jesus
birthday.
Christ.
We're getting it ready.
Mary.
Breaks up.
It's
Jimmy.
good. They like the
It's gonna be all day celebration for him.
LBGTs and the Qs.
Pizza and ice cream, or what's going on?
No, he actually wants rice, broccoli, and chicken casserole for his birthday. Weird, right?
Sometimes I like chicken casserole.
I mean, that's decent. I like it.
Yeah.
What do you use for the sauce in the casserole?
I use the chicken soup condensed shit and a bunch of cheese.
And a bunch of cheese.
Are the drag queens coming for Orlando or?
Hey.
Oh no, there's no drag queen coming from my son.
Any clowns? Are you dressing up as anything?
No,
What's
Gunner's
the
gonna be
entertainment?
9, so he's not really into that shit.
What? He's not in a clown?
He wants his cousins over. That's all he wants.
I like how Jay's pretending he's not in the next room. He's totally gonna show up tomorrow.
I would love
And
to.
you'll have
party.
your clown.
I would love to party, man. I would have more fun. Like we could have
I've
like
invited
a
you, Jay.
water
I
gun.
mean it too. This isn't like a fake thing like you are.
You should make water balloons and have water balloon fights so they
See,
crash.
Jay Wagon really likes you, and I don't like how you're mean to him.
I don't like him like that. But I
it's
totally
equal
invite him to my
opportunity.
house.
Equal opportunity.
I'd totally
Yeah.
invite him to my house and hang out.
I was 20 minutes today within Cameo Blind Mike's presence, and I didn't bother him. So I mean, it's not just you, Chuck.
You don't bother me, Jay. I love you. What don't you get?
See, has Jay ever said he loved? Has Jay ever said he loved you?
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Probably.
We've had one-on-ones like late.
I know you have. I've watched a lot of them. Jay pushes away the closer you get.
You watch those? Oh, fuck.
Because I'm here. There's only one person I really want to watch this.
I don't want anyone to watch it after 11.
Other than that, you're right. But like, ideally, I would much rather like. I was watching Thor: Love and Thunder the other day, and it was probably made for people like me. Unfortunately, like it was very hard hitting. It was all about like Thor missing his, the girl that he was with in the first movie he was in. Not that I watched that one, but whatever. So Natalie Portman comes back, and she's his girlfriend, and they get back together, and she's got cancer, and like she's gonna die, but
I love you both, but my son needs me. I gotta go.
Happy birthday, Gunner.
Peace.
Thank
Love
you.
you guys.
See you, Gunner. Bye, Wagon.
Yeah, but Thor was great, but it was just a love story,
So who's the one person you want to watch this?
The one, the only, queen of the Minifans that should go unnamed, that held the key to Madawaska before anybody related to the Minifans did.
Tim Rickles.
No, it was me and the lovely lass of my life that was with me at the time.
Madawaska Rob.
I don't love that guy. He seems to pretend to talk shit about me as if like we know each other, and I don't really know him. I met him in Madawaska, but after that,
are you talking about a woman, a female?
Yeah, unfortunately, I was that smart to take someone I care about that much up there and almost murder her. Well, indirectly, so it'd be manslaughter. Like I didn't do it like that, but like we slipped and
women's slaughter.
Yeah, women's slaughter.
Or they slaughter.
Well, it would have been sign slaughter because the sign hit the windshield.
So you wish that she would watch the show.
It'd be nice to. So, all right. So what I was saying about Thor is that there's a part in Thor that's funny where Thor and Chris Pratt are like staring at each other, and Chris Pratt is like, "It's better to feel shitty than to feel nothing." And it's funny because it's like I always think is like Meeting of the Minds is always gonna be shitty, but I think my whole like it's the same going through something. I've been going through something is like I'd much rather be here or in the Discord and be completely shitty and medicate accordingly, not pounding like I used to, than feel nothing. Because that's where I've been for a while.
So is that why you do what you do?
I think that's why I like to continue to do Meeting of the Minds for sure, yeah. I love that we do it every week, every day, every hour, every day. And it seems to be like a VC chit-chat type ordeal, but we get our topics and shit out the way. Like we have our hard-hitting hour, maybe two, and then this shit happens, and it's like, well, I guess we're always going to do this because it works. It's nice to chit-chat, even if it's not realistic half the time. Again, it's better than nothing.
I would tend to agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, even if like I hit the post recommended a book to me. I think I'm not sure if it was him, but it might have been. And it was right on topic with all the shit that I've been into. So like that's only something that he feels comfortable sharing with me if we're chit chatting, bullshitting like this. That's not something that pops up in regular Minifan talk. So like, not that we don't have the Discord like we used to, because we're not all in there forum talking like we used to with 1,000 people all the time, but there is a little bit of like friendship here where even like sharing a book, it's called Guns, Germs, and Steel. Hit the post if you're watching. I think that was you that recommended that book. But I've listened to it twice now, and it hits on everything, especially the real Anthony Fauci book I read, as far as like germs and vaccines and all that shit. But it was written in like '92, Danny. It just back in the day, books got buried. Like if it didn't get #1 on the charts, nobody ever remembers it.
No, agreed. So
Even
what's
stuff
the
on TV.
what's the premise? What's the premise of the book?
A guy, a doctor, or someone really famous. I don't know much about him, but he went to New Guinea and just literally lived with them for years, learning how they natively lived and like about every aspect of their whole harvest and baby life and everything. Like every little thing you could think of an indigenous person going through, he just lived. I think he was taken after like people like Ben Franklin. He even went and lived with the Indians for a while when he was here.
Like the
So I don't.
from
Yeah,
India.
like no, the Indians, like the Native Americans.
Oh, that's racist.
Yeah, I know, but they're Indians still. That's how we like words are words. That's what we know them as.
No,
Like,
I know a couple. They love it.
a couple Indians.
Yeah.
From like Delhi or from like Wampanoag.
No, from North Quincy.
So they're halal. Yeah, that's not the same Indians. I'm talking
How do you
about.
know?
I'm talking about Red Dot, Feather.
Oh, I know some of them too. They're from Brooklyn.
So I mean, I can't call them Native Americans because I think that like they're just native Earthlings. You know.
Well, that's kind of a weird thing to say, but
You know where I'm coming from, though.
yeah, I do. I don't necessarily agree with the sentiment.
You call it America. It doesn't mean we have to accept it as such.
No, that's not the part I said.
Well, that's why I'm saying. All right, what's the part you were saying?
I just think that some people are indigenous to the area we're in at.
I think I'm more from here than anybody that's here now. Because I think everybody that's here in our area of the world has only been here since the 1500s at the earliest. All right? So I think like
unless they're actually an indigenous person, right? If you want to
how
go
many
there.
Native American you're saying?
Yeah, I guess if you want to say
I
that.
think
Yeah,
Native
actually,
Americans that are here still are only newly here. I don't think they're here from before then. Like from the 1200s, 1300s, because there's a like one of the communities I've read are these people called the Red People, and they were up in Maine. And they have like stories of these people from longer than
Red-
10,000 years ago, Danny.
from Red in Maine.
Yeah, I know. That's what sucked.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that guy? I know you love everyone, but I heard him on the show, and Menners kept throwing it to him. And I feel like Red is someone that likes to be outspoken. But when they were under the gun with Kirk in their face because they were so ballsy to protest, everybody's biting their tongue, being Mr. Nice Guy.
There was some of that, but so to that point, Jay, how different would you have
Even
been?
you, me, and Menners, like, what are you? I get it. Like, even you and I have yet to meet, which is kind of just me being whatever.
I've invited you a couple times.
And who hasn't? Everybody wants to meet me. But the point is,
Yeah, you didn't take me up on it, so I moved on.
you're not that important in my life. Like, we're not going to be
That's
able
fine.
to smoke. What am I going to do with you?
I mean, we could have smoked, but
I don't know. Whatever. You have a child to worry
right. So don't use that as an example.
It's an example because, like, I don't know.
Menners was the first Minifan I ever met in person.
That's kind of. I'd rather you have that than me. For some reason.
Sure, all of us. But even the Minifans I actually like and talk to a lot, I haven't met any of them in person.
But like that's what I mean. Do you even know if you really like them? Like,
I don't know.
That's what I mean. It's like
I think I do.
I do too.
When I met Menners, he was pretty cool. Jay, if you and I like hung out and had a bagel and a cup of coffee, we'd have a good time. I mean, it's not a big issue. I'm not worried about it.
No, I'm not worried. I'm just wondering what's the big attraction with Menners.
Because it seems like an interesting
because he
guy.
does a show. Because he is, but like, there's a.
So
there's
I've been talking to Menners online for 3 years.
You're
Actually,
weird
longer
like
than
that. I guess
because
so.
I'm a loser. I reached out to Menners before Menners had a show because I had a bunch of old WEI clips on my computer,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually reached out before Menners to DEC to say, hey, I have a bunch of these clips, and DEC said talk to Menners. He's putting together something. So then
I got some mean like.
Menners and I have been going back and forth online since 2019.
I want to update on my alcoholism.
Okay.
Whatever's going on with my neck.
Didn't realize you had that, but okay.
You call it what you want to call it.
I didn't call it anything. You did.
I don't believe in the word as a whole anyway. I just think you have organs that need help. And you don't help them because you keep drinking. But besides that, there's some soreness. Because there's some extreme soreness going on.
Okay, is that alcoholism?
I think it's a symptom of me drinking yesterday that anyone in the world would call a hangover. That's just taking its sweet ass time getting into me today because.
You have a hangover at midnight the next day?
I'm wondering, like, I'm even starting to sweat all of a sudden. You know? I'm just standing here.
How much weed have you had today?
I just took my first dab. I'm about to take one more, and then I'll probably call it in. I'm going to grab another water. If I chug a water, Danny, I have I have a good argument. If I'm able to chug a whole liter of water, I think I've got a pretty good argument because I'm not thirsty.
Good argument of what?
That it's my liver reacting. That's initiating the pain in my shoulders and body right now. The achiness.
Jay, who cares?
I do.
Okay.
I want people to understand how the body works and not just say I'm drunk and I think, I'm tired of it. I'm tired.
Do you know do you know what anecdotal means?
I can use a refresher, like a storybook quote.
Well, that's exactly what anecdotal means. So if you actually have hard evidence as to a truth, you can be like, hey,
everything I parrot, everything that I say.
All right, just talk over me and don't fucking listen to anything I have to say. Go ahead. So anecdotal, thank you, HTP. Anecdotal evidence versus actual physical evidence or something that's tried and true means that you've gone through something and you can say, I had a hypothesis, I proved it, here's why, here are the facts. Versus, oh, I feel like shit. One time I also felt like shit was when I drank a lot. Another time when I felt like shit, I didn't drink that much, but I also felt like shit. You're telling anecdote.
You don't listen to the show. We established 2 weeks ago that the scientific method is bullshit.
You still think A squared plus B squared equals C squared, don't you?
That's not even what I'm going for.
I'm just saying, like, if we're on that level, like you.
I'm going for you. Just be like, oh, I have a hangover. I had a bottle of vodka 2 weeks ago.
No, I haven't drank since Magnolia.
Congratulations.
So last night I went on a test because I started drinking early, so I figured I'd keep the flow going.
Mm-hmm.
I figured today I would feel like absolute crap, but I probioticed up. I had a lot of yogurt this morning. I had a lot of dandelion tincture. I had 2 drops of that in my tea.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. I mean, I know for a fact that goes right to my liver.
How do
Yeah.
you like the dandelion stuff is good or bad?
Every flower, every body part, right?
What's all that noise?
Every organ is a different color inside. So every organ's made of a different element. Is a different. One's more iron than one's more phosphorus. You know what I'm saying? Every organ is a different more of one than another.
Okay.
So a dandelion is made up of whatever the fuck is in your liver.
Dandies and lions.
Yeah, dandies and lions. Whatever's dandelion is.
You know how I know you're fucked up? Magnolia was 3 months ago, not 6 months ago.
I didn't agree to that. I just said that because somebody said that in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how long it was.
What chat? Are people talking?
Yes, we just had someone talking shit about vodka because he's a pussy and still missing an action. I hope he's in a padded room because that's the only way you're gonna keep vodka out of his hand.
Are we allowed to talk about vodka or?
He's in rehab. He doesn't even know we're here.
I just found out today. Is he okay? So,
if you're in rehab, I don't think you think you're okay. So I don't think it's up to us, huh? Well, he's been telling us for a while.
Was it voluntary rehab?
Okay.
I don't know. None of my business, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think his daughter's calling the ambulance on him every day. But I think now, like, if he ever does that shit again, I think she should. I don't know. I don't know. I would just.
What do you do as you suck off a vacuum? What happens?
I'm blowing my.
Oh, you're blowing. You're blowing
resin.
not sucking.
I'm blowing the resin of my bowl into my bong. But I think if you're going to rehab, I think you're thinking about stuff you shouldn't be thinking about. I think that's why you go that far. Like maybe you're drinking a lot, but I think that we can manage that. But I think when you're thinking about going to rehab, I think that there's more than just you thinking you drink too much.
So Jay, how different is it from someone who drinks too much between someone who drinks too much and someone who smokes too much or ingests too much marijuana, or is there not too much marijuana versus alcohol? Why are those two mediums treated so differently in our society today?
Because you can never tell how high someone is until they're like lethargic, until they're like couch potato, and so
it's all about outside perception.
Well, number one, when you're smoking it, when you're literally like smoking a joint or doing like the bowl things I'm doing here, you're burning more THC than you're paying for, number one. And burning, then like people think you're getting high, you're literally burning more than you're using. So like what you would say, oh, you're coughing your brains, oh, you're high as fuck. Like when I take one of these little dabble things with the concentrate, it's like 100 times more bioavailable product versus if I were smoking it. And I know like the smoke looks the same as the vapor aspect, but like one is vaporization of a concentrated parts of the plant, and the other part, when you like light a bowl, you're lighting flour on fire and inhaling smoke. So like it depends how you're using it. Even when you do edibles, the way those edibles are made across the board is fucking disgusting, because you can almost look at the package and tell people that they can't get high from it, because there's a lot of stuff that's just not made with soluble fat, and you need fat for THC to work down there. Otherwise it don't work.
Smoke weed every day.
So did I hear you call yourself an alcoholic earlier?
I think I drank to the point where I could have called myself that a lot. And then I know of lots of aspects of my life where close people
like yourself in my life would have no choice but to call me that. So I know that I've been labeled as such. I myself would never use that term to describe anyone because I don't believe it. Like, I don't even believe autism. I just think it's a label. You know, like, I don't like give me, like, I guess we could label you as like a ADHD. I don't know, something stupid like that. So like where you can control it, right? Like you never need the label. You just manage it. Like I guess but like
What?
some stuff just doesn't.
So if it labeled
ever
me
get labeled.
ADHD, I could manage ADHD.
But it will never get labeled because you'll never get it diagnosed. But even if it gets diagnosed, it's only diagnosed by one doctor. He's not even looking into your head to see what it is. He's just judging off your actions and you not being able to focus and based off who knows what. Like the way they look at a lot of the mental health aspects, they never even look at the organ. They just judge off of your reaction to life. And that could be anything you want or whatever your actions are doing. Like if you're threatening to kill yourself all the time, they just think you're suicidal and that you're depressed. So they give you shit like that. But like it could be the complete opposite. You never really know until you start to look. So everything's just a big guessing game. And it's not fair to people that are in like a nurse or a therapy position because all they can do in reality is listen. Like that's all they should be doing. But doctors especially, they're so controlling and telling people what to do. So people think that what they say is Bible. Because
Wait,
they
what?
went to school.
I haven't been paying attention. What'd you say?
I don't remember. Think I remember what I say? I
How about those Cubs?
The Red Sox won again, right?
Smoke weed every day.
Not my favorite song.
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
I hope I see Hoodie. Are you coming Saturday? No, you're not coming.
I'm out.
You and Mayo either. I think that's a pussy move. Like I don't understand why people like Mayo, who are like figureheads of the show, don't show up.
I don't know. My circumstances are beyond my control. I can't speak to Mayo.
Because you're a child?
No, it's a long story, but it's not my choice.
You have a death in the family?
Something like that.
Fuck. Well, Jesus came back.
He did.
How come it's hard for white people to understand death? Why do we all have to heaven or hell and that's it?
Oh, does everyone else hasn't figured out?
Buddhists do.
Yeah, they got a pretty good shape.
They just say it's all reincarnation, right? Like, I think. I'm guessing. I am guessing. I'm not sure on Buddhism. I thought that's.
I think so. That's the understanding I have.
Okay, all right.
Which I mean, I could think that too, but it's.
I think it's kind of common sense, Danny. That's the problem. We don't want to see it as that. You don't want to see yourself.
I think we hope it's that. I think we hope it's that, but we have. Jay, the problem is we have no evidence of it, one way or the other.
You have evidence of Jesus, though. You go to church. When you see dust in your house, do you understand what that is?
Yes.
Okay, so like, if you can understand that that's dust, how come you can't understand that when you die, you can still be that dust?
It's not understanding.
Because you don't have a mentality that your brain isn't that dust?
It's beyond the human ability to process that.
if if you just think that like
Jay, have you ever met someone that came back from the dead? Have you ever met someone that got reincarnated? I'm not talking about some fucking moron, idiot.
how
on
would
the
you
street.
know? How would you know?
Exactly.
But how would you know though? Like I probably have.
But Jay, okay, so at the same time, what can you do about it?
That's definitely what deja vu is, Dan.
At some point, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
I don't
and you're
think
gonna
so.
go. Yeah, you are gonna die. At some point.
I don't think anybody dies.
Your life, your heart will stop. Your brain will die. Your eyes will close, and you will be gone from this world.
Maybe.
And you might pop up somewhere else instantly, like you're on fucking Dawn of the Dead, or you just maybe you're gone forever. And I think the same way. I think people can't really comprehend that. We can't wrap our minds about that. Just like we can't really understand what happened 14 billion years ago.
I'll never agree with that. I think that's how people have lived, and that's why we're all anxious, and why we think there's real wars, and why you go to you live the way you live and have a kid in a house and do the Disney thing. Like I think that's why we live that way, because you think you have to do that because that's the only time you have. You don't have any more time to do much more than that, and get drunk for 10 years in your 20s or whatever. Like there's not a lot of time to live the life we portray as a life. Like, which is only the way it is because of how we have made the American dream only like a 50-year plan. I don't know, like how are you supposed
So
to
no other country, you think they live like that? And
I know that other countries don't live like that. Yeah, it's just the big
what's
three.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
That if a meteor hit tomorrow, nobody in this country would know what to do, but the places like that live with just the beach and teepees would survive.
So the beach and teepee people, they don't have kids and have fun with the kids?
I think they know how to deal with it. I read every day on these fucking autism groups about moms crying about they got to go to work for 3 weeks and what do I do with my autism spectrum disorder kid? Like, fucking take them with you. Like they're looking for, like, everybody wants a help and a handout and an extra hand, but nobody wants to deal with their, like, with the root of the problem. Back to the square one, like I mentioned with Lindsay and her uncle. It's like they see the dis-ease in life and with their bodies or whatever the dis-ease in anything is, but nobody wants to understand what's creating that, the root. And if you don't know what the root is, then why even bother with it? Why are you putting cream on your arm? Because you're itchy. What's itchy to you? And like a reaction, right? You're that smart. No? Do you know what itchiness is?
I fail to see the argument here.
I think everything has, like, when moms say because I said so.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a reason. Nobody wants the reason. They just want to say, I have diabetes, I have autism, I have a mental health disorder. Nobody looks at the root. The root isn't important. The allergy to pineapple is important. The allergy to dairy is the end of of your life. Like, but nobody wants to understand why. And when you look at why, you see that everything's related, no matter what dis-ease it is. And I'm tired of shit like that.
Okay.
It's been 1 week.
I mean, if you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. For some reason, I'm not even done after this because like, and this is something I gotta stop doing. I gotta
It's
stop
like
calling
8
out.
seconds of dead air, you moron.
I gotta stop calling out Minna fans, especially Minna ladies. But when Minna ladies put up stuff like I saw yesterday, not that anybody should shy away from looking for help. And this is fucking discouraging. I should shut up. But like when people look for advice in general, like in a Facebook parenting group, Danny, I don't know. Are you a part of any of these?
No, I don't have time for that shit.
These people live on it.
Why are you in a Facebook parenting group? You don't have kids.
I'm in a couple different autism Massachusetts help groups, like summer programs and such.
That means he's a stalker.
I mean,
my nephew's been here for 2 months. It's been interesting seeing the road my brother's taken. But I like to stay up to par with like what the world is thinking as far as the whole disorder. To see if there's new ideas, there's new people. There's lots of people just looking for people to talk to. So just passing around ideas helps sometimes. Because I truly do not believe it is what it is. All these things are what they are. All of them. There's too many people that are sick that like don't understand any of it. Like you want to call this a problem? I think it might have been Lyme disease in the past. Malaria is another one I've thought about. Well, Lyme disease can lay dormant for a while, so can't herpes. So if you get them both, one of them almost cancels out the other.
Oh, that's not how it works.
Yes, it is, because you want to understand. This is what I'm talking about when Maui was gone for 6 days. Maui was gone for 6 days.
I have to pee.
He got his rabies vaccine like 4 years ago. Hasn't been updated, no booster, none of that shit. But definitely got bit by an animal with rabies recently. And I don't know. Something activated the vaccine. It just took a couple days. No, I'm not going to deep dive into the herpes versus what disease was it? Well, whatever. Another virus. But a lot of these viruses eat each other. And there's a lot of good viruses out there. Don't shy away from those either. There was a woman today that was on CNN in an article, and her husband had some type of bacteria and that was killing him, and she researched because the doctors were pretty much tapping out and saw that there was like a bacteria you could find in shit like sludge and sewage. So she put on Facebook or Twitter, or I don't know, she put on the internet looking for doctors that would concoct some type of solution with the sewage in it that was clean, clean enough for him to take it as I don't know if he took a fecal transplant. I'll find the article.
Hey, Jay, I'm sorry. Continue with your talk, though.
Chickenpox is herpes.
Whoa.
Kirk had shingles. That's herpes.
Clip that.
Facts. Straight facts. I mean, that's a clip that will always be remembered because Kirk was such a fucking pussy when he had shingles, and when you learn what herpes virus, simplex virus is.
What is this?
This is an article that's a couple of years old, but it's just telling that like 12% of Americans between 14 and 49 have herpes.
Jay, you don't have to we could go to another topic. It's okay, dude. I know people that are fucked up. Doesn't you could.
Herpes has saved me from so many other bugs. So Get your herpes early, like before you're 30, because then you can beat it, right? You never have to like struggle with it. Don't struggle with it when you're young, because unless you're probioticing, if you're probioticing, it sounds like a race. There's got to be a bug out there that just eats herpes up like a motherfucker. It's probably in milk. That's probably like lactobacillus, one of the many. But there's so many different bacteria that eat bacteria. We sleep so hard on that aspect of life. Like I went to go buy growing supplies today, Mr. Danny, and they're selling gnats now. Like like fish food. You know what I'm saying? Like you would buy worms or night crawlers out of the freezer. They're selling bugs now to help fertilize your plants, which is a great idea. But people that are buying it have no fucking clue what they're doing. You know? So like unless you know how to grow or why you're buying these bugs, the advertising looks great. But it's $30 for a bucket of bugs that you throw in your plants, but you have to understand that they're there to eat other bugs. And bacteria and such or whatever. I'm in a big argument with the world right now where I think plants want to stress out, and the more they stress, the stronger they are. So I think plants like to stress. They just want the sun. How was your pee? When's the last time you had any gallstones in your life?
Well, it's a personal question.
I don't think it's that. I didn't go down near your penis, but I stayed up above belt.
Well, the gallstones might have.
It depends. I mean, there's ways of getting them dissolved prior to going out.
I've never had gallstones, Jay. Okay.
No, I don't know you. All right, me either. Surprising to most, but
oh, congratulations. So, what do you?
Last month I had kidney tightening. Like there was a couple of nights where I was out on the porch with Nana, and I was just like either smoking or chilling, and I felt extreme pain.
Does Nana smoke with you?
No, but she knows what it is to a point. Like she helped me transplant a flower the other day.
She understands that it is marijuana.
Marijuana, yeah. Yeah, she likes the sage the best. It smells more. But something about weed, it doesn't smell till it's like getting ready to flower, you know? The leaves have got to be really strong, like genetics for the leaves to stink. But I mean, even when you're indoor, I don't notice the stuff people used to talk about, weed stinking up the whole house and shit. Like I've never had that experience. I mean, other than the fact that I grow shitty weed. I don't know.
Jay, we got to take better care of Lindsay here.
Well, I think that's part of the deal. I think you're missing that, Chip. Chuck's just doing the brash way, you know, and I feel like I've taken that role with her a zillion times. Like just being direct and an asshole and whatever, and we still care. Like I care about her a lot.
I think she knows that you care about her. I don't think she thinks that other people do.
Oh, I mean, I just want to make sure that she lives with another human and that he's not beating her up.
Well, I think the latter part is much more important.
Like, that's what I'm saying. So when I get clarity on that, I'll stop worrying about her situation.
Maybe this also isn't the forum within which...
This is perfect forum because it's on record and she can watch it. But no,
logically, I understand your point. In real life, I disagree with you.
This isn't real life.
Correct. So, if the concerns that you bring up are really an issue, this is not the forum within which that should be addressed.
Why? Because you think it's personal?
You just said it wasn't real life.
All right, can I get back to my other Minute Lady talk then? It's not real life, so I should be able to talk about other Minute Lady stuff. Where Ms. Allison T. Boston put up a post on Twitter looking for a soy-based protein drink for her child yesterday. Okay, I mentioned this earlier. I've mentioned a zillion times on this program before that soy is one of the worst, horrible, most toxic-laden products on the planet because it's GMO from the get, and it's a monocrop. Do you understand the idea of a monocrop?
Are you a fucking pediatrician now?
Yeah. Yep.
Great. Let me see your fucking degree.
I'll never have a degree. They're all worth shit. They all learn the same thing, and we're all.
I don't necessarily disagree with that.
I don't need you to, because I'll back up everything I'm saying.
Great. So did you tell her whatever you're spewing right now? Did you tell her that directly?
Of course, I'll DM a couple things, and I understand there's not.
Well, do it now. Don't tell me this shit.
I already have. I did yesterday. But when you don't get a response, you know they're rolling their eyes at you already. What can you do? But I'm literally living with someone that's watching someone hit themselves in the head every day and fine with it. So I can't really, it's hard to understand why your child is the way they are.
Why do you hit yourself in the head every day?
Because this fucking show, man, it keeps going.
Well, you said the show makes you feel better.
No. No fucking way. It does not at all. Especially without BA.
I think Hit the Post is done with us.
At this point, I'm testing him. Like, we should have ended at midnight, but I mean,
I'm ready to do this bitch now.
He's so bored because he doesn't have Hit the Race bucket at all because Vodka's gonna murder him. We can end on this question.
So no show tomorrow. I'm not gonna be around.
I'll be here. Good versus Evil live at 9:30. If there's no meeting of the minds, everyone, thank you. Do you think people have ever killed themselves in rehab? I'm serious about that because I think that
people have killed themselves in every aspect of this world. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Well, they're supposed to take care of that aspect of life. I'm wondering if, in my opinion, I feel like the day after they get out, maybe, or like the day before going in, but I don't think they give you the ability to do it in there. I don't think,
do people kill themselves in prison? Do people kill themselves in the hospital? What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Epstein did not kill himself, and you know that.
I didn't say anything about Epstein.
But people don't kill themselves. You gotta really be. There's hard to do. In jail, it's tough. It's hard to do. You have to be really smart.
This makes no sense.
It doesn't. They take away the things.
No, I'm talking about this show.
That's the point of the talk. It's hard to do that. You can't kill yourself, and you can't. They don't give you the tools. They keep them away from you. They make sure you don't have laces.
Let me give you a hint, brother.
You can't they make sure your clothes rip.
It doesn't take a lot of tools.
What, drugs?
To kill a tool.
Elvis said it was tough for him to get what he wanted in jail. He said it was easy to get weed, but
Jay, you of all people should understand. You of all people should understand this. All you have to do is remove one portion of the essence, the essential elements of life, and they die. You're not adding anything. You just have to take one thing away, and they're done.
I don't get it, and I don't want any ideas, but I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I think you're at rehab to get better. And I know that they take everything away from you because they think that that's why you're there. Mm-hmm. So if someone was able to circumnavigate that somehow, they'd have to kind of have preconceived notions. I'd feel like I'm going to rehab to kill me. You know what I mean?
Great. So what's your point?
I don't believe in rehab as like anything more than therapy, I guess. What is this?
Those are two very different things.
In terminology world, sure, but as in like reality,
No, I mean not killing yourself versus you don't believe in rehab are two very different things.
nobody really wants to kill themselves. They just think that if they don't go to rehab and they don't, this is where I'm going. Okay, if you don't succeed at rehab, it's almost worse.
If you don't succeed in what? Killing yourself?
That would almost be better, I think, in these people, like where these minds go, where they're that negative. I think that seems to me where their minds would go,
Jay,
especially younger kids.
Why do people go to rehab?
Because they think they're drunks. They're told that they're alcoholics. They told they're abusing drugs. They're told that they can't stop. They think that it feels good. Like all these things are just. How good is heroin? I don't know. Maybe you can't stop, but like when there's a reason why. There's I guess people just are always in pain. That are using, that are drinking, there has to be a reason why you're continuing to willingly put something that bad in your body, or you just mentally can't process how bad what you're doing is. I think it's more that, and that's horrible to think of. But that's hard. That's half the battle with mental health as a whole, is that, especially with kids, is people don't even understand that the food you eat is part of the whole ordeal.
And somehow you're tying this into suicide, or lack thereof.
Even the frogs being gay, it's all related, because it all has to do with the way.
Gay.
But it's all hormones. It's all diet based. It's all the way your body makes you think. Like
when did Chris Clemmer give you his headphones?
That's not his. They were all black, and these are Alien. His were Turtle Beach.
They're fucking huge.
John said that earlier. I don't think they're that big, and I've had these for the last year. They're not
in the water. Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
It's been one.
I miss him, man. I used to watch him every day.
DEC?
Yeah. I don't miss him at all, but I loved Minifan Week in Review. I thought Minifan Week in the Review was the best Minifan content.
Back in the day, it was excellent. Yeah.
I would listen to that more than I would listen to the show, because I would work and do real life things. So I would listen to Minifan Week in Review because John produced it and clipped it with Grover, and DC helped a little bit, but I don't think he really wanted John to do it, but he did it. And the Minifan show wasn't that good at that point, so they needed something else.
Yeah. Those were the good old days.
The good old days was when Blind Mike wasn't even on the show yet, like when he was still doing Trash Talk.
You mean day one?
Day one of Trash Talk or day one of the Kirk Minahan show?
Blind Mike was on day 2 of the Kirk Minahan.
Yeah, I was going to say, day one was a pretty sad episode.
Day one was pretty bad.
Steve didn't know how to talk to Kirk.
What brand microwave do you have?
I hate microwaves. That's Shop.
Let's get a look.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's a Sharp?
Yeah. I said Shop.
No, you kind of turned up the accent for that one.
I did.
Is that a 200 watt?
No, I think it's like a 1200.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What about the stove? Are all your appliances Sharp?
No.
What's the hood?
That's throwback GE.
Yeah, pop that on high. Let's hear it. I want to hear it. Oh fuck yeah!
I'll give it a whirl. I used to
That's
use
1,500 cc's, baby.
I used to use this every night to smoke when
I was gonna say.
when I wasn't allowed to smoke. Though.
I was gonna say, how much fucking marijuana would you find in that fucking?
Hey, so
that
you know
filter.
what? You know what lives in those fucking vents, man?
Rats.
Some of the most extreme bacteria known to humans whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Oh, big time.
volcano level because it's lots of grease.
All right,
But-
puff a big fatty right up. I want to see it go up the
A
chute.
big fatty. How old are you?
All the people want to see it.
How old are you? 42?
47.
47? How old's Manners? 45? All right.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do? What'd you have for lunch?
We had a cheese pizza.
He ate with everyone. Where'd you go?
No, just me and him. No, I'm 39. We had a cheese
39.
pizza at
You do
Pocari's.
always scare me with your young age. Huh? Pocari's. Route 1?
Yeah, we went to the real Regina's.
You motherfucker. You were that close and didn't even invite. All right.
I actually
I
did.
like when it gets that interesting.
I actually did send you a note. But
Did you mention me to him?
yeah,
How?
I said, "Who's your favorite GV member?" Mine's Jay, and he said, "Mine's Jay as well."
I'm not in GVE. At all. That all
Wait,
went
did
right in the vent.
Did the fan pick that? Wait, do that
The whole
again.
thing. I'll try,
Let me,
but
let me-
that one
let me
hit
see
me.
it. Let me see it. Give me a good blow.
Hold on, that was embarrassing. That one.
I said it.
Fuck GVE. By the way.
Like, there's no way I would ever because you don't talk to BA enough when he's sober. I think
BA's always sober.
I don't think you've ever had a real talk with him. Like, I think he keeps his distance.
Sure I
as
have.
far as-
Okay. Time out for a second. So BA likes to talk about his life coaching and stuff. I'm BA's life coach. All right?
Mhm.
So everyone who's BA coaches comes up to me.
Uh-huh.
Let's make that clear.
Who's he coach?
Everyone.
He does not have a coaching tree at all that I know of.
Oh yeah? Ask him. Call him. Call him right now.
I will. Hold on. I know his room number, so I can call his house if I want to.
I know his dick number.
That's okay. It's not even funny.
Speaking of
It's clear.
that's 45,000 cc's. Wait, let me get the brand name on that. What's the brand name?
It's
Get it?
GE. It's GE.
No. It's GV.
It's GE. General Electric.
GV. GV with the biggest fucking hood evacuation of all time. Well, was that too much weed for even you?
That was 3 in a row, back to back to back.
3 in a row of what? Cannonballs?
I was. I'm trying not to cough. I don't like wasting it. But also, Danny,
I thought
I believe
coughing.
that coughing does 2 things. Coughing, number 1, deprives you of oxygen. Number 2, I do believe it's good because it's your body's recognizing that there's bacteria that it probably doesn't want in you. But I think when you're able to hold those coughs, your body somehow has to deal with it on the inside. So it's like mold, I guess, that's been chilling in your lungs. Or anything like that. Mold's something that we deal with that we just think that isn't in our bodies all the damn time. Like, people that grow weed go crazy when this thing called powdery mildew starts growing on their weed plants. That's literally what they look for to harvest grapes. Like, grape people want their grapes to have powdery mildew on their product. There's different reasons, but the way we were taught about germs is bad. I want you to look at the story before we go, and then I'll leave. Let me get it real quick. This was big. This was a big win for humanity today. Because this was,
Wait, Jay, time out. I'll listen to this story and offer up some bullshit. You have to do one more where you blow the fucking smoke and then have it sucked up again. That was fucking great. Do it.
My head is spinning. Hold on.
That's fine. You're taking a break. You'll tell this bullshit story. I'll pretend to like it, and then you got to do one more.
I don't shade away from weed, but
Can you promise? You got to promise me one more of these, though.
Yeah, no, I won't ever.
HTTP. Hello, Lord Jesus Christ. Hit the post producer.
I don't think he's there. He gave up.
You heard that, right?
No, he's got to go to bed. He's got work in the morning.
What? He's going to leave it on for one more. So tell your book and then.
How do you feel about ghosts?
Not a fan.
Do you believe in them?
Tangentially.
Go ahead.
Exactly. All right. Finish. Read your little book, and then I want to see you blow your smoke up your fucking mom's butt again.
R.I.P. Willie G.
Oh.
You ever take a Xanax?
No.
Don't. You end up looking like Will.
It's been one day. Oh. All right, just give us I want to see the biggest puff. So
I'm dancing
that was
on
good
Will's
distance.
grave. Hold on. I'm dancing on Will's grave.
I thought you liked Will.
Just for hit the post to his job. Will just didn't have. All right, so
Oh, that's right. You like everyone for 5 minutes and then you fucking shit all over them.
I like Will way more than I like hit the post. I just think hit the post is willing to bend over backwards for no reason. Unfortunately, for his life.
Hit the post is a really fucking nice guy. Like, get off
That
his fucking
doesn't
ass.
mean he's not bending over backwards for no reason. This show's not real.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days.
You can't make this decision. You can't do this. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I have 5 more things to say. Stop being a fucking hard ass with your power trip shit. It's just fucking go to sleep. That's all I want you to do is go to sleep. It's probably the only reason I'm still here is that you're awake, clipping shit, and go sleep.
Take your fucking dab and let's move on.
Move on to the next subject. I will. I have giant talk to do after this. Danny can go if he wants to, but I still have to talk Giants. That's all I really wanted to talk about today the whole time, because the thing about monocrop and soy
You had
is
4
that
hours
it takes
to do it. Let's take this dab and get out of here.
I'm taking 20 minutes to talk about fucking